There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Okay. Well, we're here.
It has multiple...
I think Incubus has... Yeah.
There are 3 enemies left.
I want to do the dungeon crawling today.
Let's do it.
I know that was most of last time as well, but
That was a great battle.
you know, I'm savoring the fact that you can actually do dungeon shenanigans in this game.
There's one
Sir.
enemy. Attack.
I swear, if this doesn't hit. Cool.
What an easy win.
Good, good.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Do I even have anything that hits? I do. We'll do this.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Oh, okay, so we're just... let's hope for a... yes. Okay.
Enemy left. Not bad.
Oh, we're just getting crits all day, every day.
No shadows are left.
Look, the high roll life in this franchise is the best life. Four. Hello, Maestro. I need 12,000. Barely getting.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
I guess we'll just. Guess we'll just have to live with that.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance. Let's do it. Understood. Capcom defeated an enemy. Enemy left. Up here. Here's our chance. Let's do it. All right.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I was not paying attention. Or just not close enough.
There's one enemy. Watch this.
Yeah. You're great.
All right.
Oh yeah, Shelter's coming out soon. This is true. This is true. Can't heal me. Nope.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Oh, Moot's doing his thing. That's unfortunate. Ken, please, you gotta hit this.
All right.
2. Cool. Well, if I keep getting persona counters like that, encounters, I should get another level up.
There are 2 of them. Attack.
I mean, high rolling is not the best idea here, but never punished.
That was a great battle.
Ooh, I did not look at that. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. My skill level has increased.
Well, where are you at? What level you at, Ken? You getting close? Hama boost. Oh, I do like that skill. There's never any enemies over here. Yeah, persona.
3 enemies. They all seem.
Isn't it fun, Selkie?
Enemy defeated. Watch this. One enemy
Good,
to go.
good.
Another.
Oh, you're gonna do it again. I see.
All right. Next.
I mean, that just keeps giving me like a shit ton of XP. Well, not like a lot, but enough. Oh my god. This barely gives me anything.
The enemy is down.
These are like the
Now
worst
just
enemies in
here's
this
our
zone.
chance. Let's do it. Understood. What an easy win. I'm not tired. Ken-kun seems tired.
He just said he's not tired. But you know what? Fine. We can... we can go over here. Ah, fine, Ken. That's fine. Ah, wait, actually. We'll grab the woofer. What are your stats and things? You doing all right? He does seem to be doing good. We'll have a save. We'll see if we can do anything in the Velvet Room. Wow, I'm actually using personas. Uh, Interesting. We can do you. That sounds terrible though. We're still not at Anubis yet. What is this thing? Oh, that thing's terrible. What are these combinations? Byakko! Oh my god. I love Byakko. He's so cool. Well, now I have a reason to bring up Temperance, I guess. Since I confuse him soon-ish. Josh, what's your opinion of the image of Ken? They show up in Burrows. Which character was Ken? I don't remember. Names elude me sometimes. It's not that far in Fortune, but I don't really like this persona. I don't think it's good enough. Not for my purposes, anyway. I have always liked Anubis, but... Oh, so I have to actually have all of that material. Okay. Succubus Lilith. Oh! Ken, okay. I haven't looked, I'll be honest. I guess that's something I should look into a bit. Pixie. Interesting. Oh, I have to get something real quick, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, but there's my controller. I just threw it to the ground. That's fine though. Maybe. I don't want to spend too long in Tartarus tonight, but I might spend a lot of time in Tartarus tonight.
There's one enemy, and it's Rabbit. The enemy's off balance. Attack!
kind of have to beef up the levels of like Koro and Ken just so that
That was a great
they're
battle.
usable.
Aren't you getting tired?
How am I getting tired? What? It said that I was great. Just okay. Like fine. Never did understand that mechanic. It does say I'm tired. Isn't there Well, fine then. Maybe I will just have to get myself kicked out of Tartarus. Ah, but Koro was so close to gaining a level.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful.
Let's do this. Really? Really, Koro?
Only one enemy left. That's it. The enemy is down.
I guess we're maybe doing this for a hot minute then. Oh, he's given up. Okay, I thought he was going to continue using Mudo. We're gonna do this. If I don't die.
Keep it up.
Aw, thanks, Koro.
The enemy's weakness is electric.
We are just gonna kill the thing.
No shadows are left.
Ah, well. I can just heal myself. Oh, that was enough for Koro. That's nice, that's nice. Ratano. Okay. We'll at least register what we just did. And you were not in voice call. I wanted to see if the stream was stable first. And see if I can add on Discord on top of that. You can just say you don't like us. Look. Terrible. How accusatory.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Peer
you
pressure.
There,
God.
see, it's fine, whatever.
Love you.
Are you listening to me?
Wait, drunk
Also-
times?
Oh yeah, Fane's getting some alcohol. He ran out, so
Fucking why?
he's already drunk right now,
What's
so
wrong,
it's good.
Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh?
Good times.
Be a fun time
He's
again.
gonna sit there and like eat all the stuffed animals in his car.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Yes. He's actually in his room.
It's about
Surprising.
our...
Ah, he has to
Oh,
keep himself
never seen him
separated
at
so he doesn't
school, but I've
accidentally
seen him around
consume
town.
them.
I wonder
Yeah,
if he
'cause the
really
food he
did
did
get
have,
caught
he
up
was
in
not
some kind
eating.
of crime. Some things you can never
What?
get back.
Okay.
I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding
Also, I
the
was
question.
very sad when
Is it
I
okay
saw
for me to go
yesterday
on like this?
you were streaming 13 and I wasn't there.
That's on you. That's on you.
I didn't know you streamed it.
Right,
No.
it was just 2 hours in the tutorial. It's fine.
I know. I watched some of it when I was there.
Natsuki, what are you waiting
I
for?
missed.
Come on up.
I love
Selkie,
Moms
I
Are
think
the
you
best.
like underestimate how long the tutorial segment of that game is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even more.
Just at the surface. Yeah.
Selkie,
He
they
doesn't
don't
want to
give
do
you
your
the
part.
option to choose your party until over 20 hours into the game.
Huh? What's going on?
Yay.
Yeah. We haven't even gotten Fang yet. Like
Hello, everyone.
she's
I know
a
it
good
hasn't been that long,
20
but I
hours
feel
in.
like I've been
Oh my god, yeah.
I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer.
Oh my god.
Thank
That
you.
game is so
Who
bad,
knows,
I
maybe
love
the
it.
game is secretly amazing. Uh,
And, okay. Why? I understand you're choosing not to auto. You want to actually like feel like you're playing the game, but it's more effective. It's just better.
A weird one, you know?
it is,
Bitch in the
but I don't want to fall asleep while playing the game.
It's not like
Because there are certain scenarios where it's actually okay to
Why
use,
make us both depressed?
like, you get your attacks out way faster if you just auto back.
Anyway, my dad's
This is
Just like after you
true.
paradigm shift, you beep beep out of the battle. But I guess it. I get it. I get it.
and they say it'll take some time for
It's
him to
true, it really is. But I'm already not doing anything in 13.
Yeah. There's not much to think about. I get it.
You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me.
I still think it's insane that auto battle is in the game.
But like I said before, we're both in the
Hey.
same boat.
Like you already don't do anything, and they're like, here,
My parents
let's
don't
take
even
away
exist.
more from combat.
I hate living at home.
Like how much time did they
That's why
put
I was
into
so
that
jealous
combat?
when you moved
So
into
I
the
wonder.
dorm.
Like,
They
it was-
apparently
was it
spent
like,
a long time.
Super-chan.
I feel it was like last minute.
Fuka,
I think it's one of those things where they spent a lot of
Huh?
time on it, but not a lot of actual work.
if you don't want to tell me, that's okay.
Like constantly revamping it.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then
'Cause the,
do
uh,
it while you have the
The
chance.
interviews regarding gameplay are
It'll be a
always...
while before my
They're
dad's
like,
in any
oh, well...
condition.
We find that players get annoyed at certain mechanics, like MP,
But
and choosing
you accept
options.
the way-
So...
This is the last time
We removed
I
it.
won't be in school next week because I'll be packing. So
to make it easier on the
Guess this
player,
is
we just
why.
removed those things.
Incredible.
Like the game's so easy. I bet you could just play. You could put a paradigm where it's like you play as a commando, and then your other two allies heal you, and you could just hit auto battle and win every fucking battle. It would take
So-
forever.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, there's actually a thing put in place that prevents you from doing that.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
if
specifically.
battle takes too long, enemies will cast Doom on you.
But I never really.
That's hilarious.
That is so.
So they
Like,
clearly
that
knew
point,
that, that
though.
was a
If
thing.
they don't accept you for who you are, then screw
That's
'em.
funny.
But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Which is honestly such a cop out.
Right? It's like, come on.
Especially if you're trying but you can't get.
I mean, I once
Let's get
did
going.
just like taped the control stick forward and then just kept hitting X and turned on a movie. Like I changed the TV input to like something else, my DVD player, and just watched a movie.
Natsuki-chan.
I came back and I was in the middle of a boss fight.
Incredible.
And I was like, huh. Maybe this isn't a good Final Fantasy game. Maybe.
talking
Just
about?
maybe.
The pinnacle of Final Fantasy. The pinnacle of RPG in general.
You know, it kind of is the pinnacle of modern Final Fantasy, given how few
John,
entries there are
I've
now.
always been so worried about how others are feeling.
Gosh,
Yeah.
moms are
That's why my
tough.
power allows me to stay connected with them.
Dies 2 minutes later.
And dies immediately.
I guess there is
It's
something
so
in
good.
it after all. It makes me happy
It's a
to see
comedy.
the
That's
point.
why it's so
I
good.
want us all to remain
But it is the best Final Fantasy this decade. Last decade.
The
Yeah.
power to
The
connect
comedy
with
without
my
trying to.
persona has given me this amazing gift.
Oh,
And, like,
I
you
almost
know,
don't think it entirely works as a comedy either. I do like Fuuko's Awakened persona.
Oh, got you. Oh, even better.
Oh, she's like all hollow.
There you are.
With the eyes.
Yeah.
Why? Did something
It's so
happen?
neat that the characters in this game
It
get
is
their like
surprising
awakened
to find you
personas
on the right
outside
side.
of having their hand held by the main character.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Are you shit on
Everything's
Persona
okay
5
now.
game?
What? No, that's me
I've made
being
up my
annoyed at
mind.
Persona
I'll do
4.
as much
Yeah,
as I
yeah,
can
yeah.
with my
That's
power.
the one.
For my sake.
Because they do that in 4 as well, where they tie the awakened personas to
Oh.
your relationship with the individual party members.
Are you?
So it's like, no, they can't develop on their own. You have to hold their hand.
Because it's a dating simulator, right?
Yeah.
Well, everything has to revolve around you, the main character.
Oh my god. It's so annoying. What do I have?
You're just not seeing the brilliance in it.
You know what? Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's a good thing. So are you playing Bloodborne?
Yeah, Bloodborne.
Okay. I scrolled up just a bit and was like, huh.
Yeah, I streamed some of it a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
That's a
one
fun
point.
video game.
It's an okay video game. So it's a good
Look,
video
I
game.
didn't say good on purpose.
It's a good game, but when you take in perspective of like From Software, no, it is not.
Yeah.
It fails.
I was like, oh man, this is such a disappointment.
I know, like you could have done way better. And it's really hard to play it because my eyes hurt with like the 20 frames per second.
Oh yeah.
Really?
It's rough. I think I'm finally kind of getting used to it. It's one of the hardest parts to playing it.
Yeah, it's just like, man, why is the frame rate locked? Like, and then
You
it
can't
can't
do
even like
anything.
reach what it's locked to half the time. Like,
Yeah. You're getting 30. It's 30. You're getting 20. Deal with it.
No, we swear the game runs at 30, sitting there at 15 frames per second.
Big beast monster like flails around. Oh, you ain't gonna.
Oh god, yeah.
You lot are just spoiled with the whole 60 FPS. My god.
It matters.
It does. Just for this thing. It
Like,
hurts
for
my
certain
fucking
combat
eyeball.
systems, it really actually matters for inputs.
Yeah, in this game, you have to be precise.
Like, when you play an action game at 60 frames per second and then play one at 30 frames per second, you feel it.
Yeah. Like, that's why, like,
I don't know,
fucking
Saki,
PS
how adept are you at playing these games?
Like, that's why, like, PS Ratchet games are fucking incredible, because they run at, like,
Oh, they're so smooth.
60. I don't even know if they're all the 60, but they run good. They run very
The
good.
first three all run at 60.
Okay. And the fucking PS2. And they made that terrible remake. And it ran up like and there was so much motion blur to oh,
Oh, yeah.
my eyes were bleeding. Holy shit.
You massive link.
Yeah, now I get to ignore this old couple. Whatever, they'll probably die in next week anyway.
Did you say Selkie?
He mastered the link with the thing persona. The persona link.
Okay, sorry. Oh, Kuramato.
Koromaru.
Madu. There we go.
Good boy.
He was like, I want to go for a walk, and I was like, I'm leaving.
No. Yeah.
God.
Deepen your relationship with the dog.
You can't increase it.
What?
Sad. Why? Why though?
You don't have a social link with the dog.
Because he already loves you.
I mean, yes, but also the strength arcana is the track and field girl, like the team manager. And they're like, you can't have more than one link in a for an arcana, so.
Okay.
Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, Maisa just said, do you have a rap for shelter? I am so fucking... Every time you post the Temptations video, like, I see it, I'm like, god damn it, this game needs to be over already. I like the game, and get in the way of my shelter, man. It needs to be over.
Cole needs to get thrown out the window.
I like you, Cole. I like you, Army. Not gonna mention Sid, but you need to get speed it up.
I like the Norwal. No, not Norwal. The Orca.
Orca?
He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Oh man. Oh, shelter. Oh, shelter, please.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Just keep teasing Ian with it.
So,
Will it release today? Who knows?
it's coming. It's all good.
Maybe I'll replace it in the
sounds-
schedule with more tennis ace.
No.
We
Get
show
double the tennis ace until we finish it.
Nobody wins.
No. No, Tensei. Oh, you got a new Kobu build. No more Tensei. It's all good. That's names for this to be hens.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
And then, you know, Glory Hounds might be coming out soon.
I don't.
Nope.
That game's a myth. Come on, like.
Oh yeah, George is tweeting about it. He's saying like it's really close. Apparently.
It feels like that Digimon game that we were talking about.
Oh my god, was there a trailer for it finally?
Hmm.
Survive, right, Josh?
Yeah. There's now an actual release date, and I'm like, I don't
God.
believe you still.
What is it?
It's in July.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were just like, here's the release date, and I'm like, that's too soon. I don't believe you.
It's only been a decade.
Yeah, it's only been like, it got announced 5 years ago. Yeah, we can wait longer. Come on, like.
You will.
Sure. You know what? I'm fine with that.
Do you? Maybe you just don't want it enough. Dude, that's
Yeah. Come on, Josh.
You know what? I'd be
Your
fine if the
fault.
game got canceled.
Oh my god, okay.
And it means they can move on to something else. You know, free themselves from those shackles.
You can't free yourself from the shackles of Digimon.
And for yourself with the
Well,
shackles
you
of Terror
see,
Face.
you can, and it's through death.
A bit extreme, but okay.
But that's what, you know, when characters did want to free themselves in Digimon,
They died.
death comes up a lot.
Okay.
For some reason. I mean, I know the reason, but because they're like, the kids will love it.
Hmm.
And
Love
they're
death?
right.
Kids love death. That's just how it works.
They do. And I can get rid of all these Hierophant personas. I'll never use them again.
Which ones? Did you say Hierophant?
Yeah, the Hierophant personas.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
You
thought you
know,
said it
the
wrong.
Tarot
I
Arcana.
thought you were gonna make. I thought you said it wrong. Hierophant.
I'm
mean, every
pretty
time
sure
you
I know
see
how to
it-
pronounce the different Arcanas.
Yeah, he just messed things up, so I wanted to take advantage of it. I failed.
I only
When it
mess
comes
it
to-
up most of the time.
When it comes
Yeah.
to these names, you know exactly how to pronounce them.
A little bit.
Also, Ian, every time I see one of those ghost people, I think, oh, you're gonna have to fight them, like in Elden Ring.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
this is a little before that.
Hmm.
That was not a mechanic this time around.
Yeah, like they're just like I have online on the PlayStation, so like there's like the player. Those are like previous players, people playing right now, and I didn't have that on Xbox Live. Yeah.
Also, what the hell is that beam? Hello. It's cool.
Amidala. Oh,
Oh, where are
Amidala.
you in the Bloody
I've
Born?
reached the Yargul Unseen Village.
Oh, okay.
I just beat Rom. And oh my god, I fucking beat the Shadows of Yarnum on my first try. I was very happy.
Ah, yeah. I was
'Cause
surprised
that
how
boss
quickly
can
I
be a
did
pain.
it. That boss always feels oppressive. And then I was like, wait a minute, I can just stun lock them. Perfect.
Yeah, like once you get one away from the rest, you boop 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 boop. I always go for the guy who has the torch that like flings shit first. So he, like,
Oh
won't be
yeah, 'cause I'm
shooting
like,
you
I don't
from a
want him like
distance.
shooting at me from behind. Like, nah.
Yeah, and just the run to the fight is so awful. So, yeah.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I'm glad you can actually get a couple summons for that boss fight just to like
Yeah.
get it easier to stun
Distract.
lock one of them.
Mhm, exactly. It's like, oh, they'll focus on one. Awesome.
I know people are like, no, you can't use summons. The sanctity of like the pure experience. Like, nah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Make what I want. There's 3 of them. That's fine. I don't care.
They threw 3 bosses at you at one time. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna care about.
And that's yeah. I'm about to get to the fucking gang squad. I'm so excited.
Oh my
I
god.
love
Have you done the Castle Canehurst yet?
I did not.
Come
I don't
on.
even know if I want to go there. I don't like. Fuck that place. It just fucking sucks.
What's wrong with it?
It's bad.
It's,
Okay.
Like I wish I could be a bit more enthusiastic, not lie about that. No, Canehurst sucks. Like,
yeah, like even like all the enemies there. Like you have the big dudes that like move really sporadically, and you can just never fucking hit them right, and always get hit.
yeah.
And they have the stupid ghost ladies that scream and shit and like disappear. Like they're like
You have
the whole place
the
is
rapier
terrible.
guy as well. Like,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you get the boss, and if you die, you have to. There's like a minute.
oh, the trek back is so annoying. Like,
It's awful. Oh my
it's so annoying because that boss is weird. Because if you stop and try to learn the moveset of the boss, you get hard punished. Like, the boss expects you to just, like... It's weird, because the game just expects you to just, like, rush in and just murder the boss to death. Without, like, letting it do anything. And that is the optimal thing to do in that boss fight.
Okay.
Because there's so many moves that you can parry, but you're not going to know that going in. Like, players are going to stop and go like, oh, I want to see the moveset first, so I know what to do. And then get immediately bodied.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think I've only fought him like fought and beat him like once. I just don't like that place. It's like I'm not doing a blood tinge there.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
And since there's an arguably better blood tinge weapon, like later in the game, or earlier, depending on when you want to get it, with the bow blade.
Bow. Yeah. I could get that right now. Yeah, you can get that way before. You can easily cheese that dude too.
Right? I always like just slapping a bunch of oh, what's that item called? The poison daggers.
Uh-huh.
And just like, oh, I'll just poison you to death.
Yeah. Yep. And like he has a limit. He won't go near where like the lamp is. So you can just like camp him.
Yeah, so I usually just
Throw
like
away.
poison him and then walk away. Wait for him to die.
I'm not even gonna fight the gang squad. I don't need to kill him. I'm just gonna run past. That's a good idea.
I mean, you can run past so much stuff in Bloodborne that it's like, do I care about my level?
I already get enough for bosses. It's all right.
Pretty much.
I don't know what they were thinking with these fucking hunter characters. Terrible.
Oh, they're just here
Well,
to
let's-
like actually waste your time.
Let's throw 3 at once. That sounds fun. In our game, and all our games are how they're built around fighting like one-on-one. Let's throw 3 of them.
Oh my god, I hate when they started doing that.
Makes no sense.
Are you not
Like-
entertained? Like, come on.
Like, I love Sekiro, but near the end of that game, they do that shit where they throw like 2 enemies. It's like, stop!
Oh, fuck.
The game is not built for this. Like, there's like a mini boss you fight, and then right next to him is just like a regular enemy that's me. And it's fucking awful. You could like, if you use like a certain item, you can get like a sneak attack and kill like the guy. Why is this guy here? Just let me fight the mini.
Right, right. I always hate when they put in a bunch of ads in a boss fight.
Terrible.
Like, oh no, like, we're afraid the boss is gonna be too easy. Here, also fight 10 other enemies at the same time.
Yeah. Like in Elden Ring, there's like this boss. He's like a commander or some shit like that. So he commands people.
Mm-hmm.
But like, he would have been fought. He would have been a fine fight. Like night enemies with him that are like tough. It's like I'm going to summon the fight. Like I'm not just gonna. Oh yeah, I'll solo him. Like slowly kiting everybody around, chipping off their health.
Yeah, I hate when they do that shit. Especially in the Souls games, because, like, that combat's not built for that.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, but you can just like
No,
throw 10 enemies at one room.
there's no crowd control. There's no multi-enemy fighting. There's not like pinpoint dodge accuracy like an action game or whatnot.
No.
It's like, no, not meant for this.
And then it always tanks the performance, and you're like, oh, that's what this game really needs. Like,
Yes.
I always hate when I accidentally get a bunch of enemies to attack me in, like, Blight Town. And just like, oh, good. The frame rate's dead and I'm being ambushed. Amazing. Guess I'll just die. We'll get there. It's whatever.
Just fucking running past these guys in the frame rate just oh shit. Oh.
So, just a stream?
Frame rate is. And then there's like I'm mainly playing this because I want to fight Ludwig. It's not a good fight, but it's very thematic.
Oh, that's
everything
first, right?
about it's good except for the actual. It's a very good, but like I just want to get to that. It's fun.
Oh, that's the Horseman, right?
Yeah. The music's really good. It has like that boss transition, which is like the only one in the game. It's cool. It's cool shit.
Yeah.
But just the gameplay isn't that great.
Yeah.
You know, he's a beast that wails about a bunch, and you can't see him. He has a move where he like jumps in the air, and he's literally like invisible. Like you cannot see him, and he'll like drop down on top of you. And I never
God, I
know
hate
when
that
you have to
shit.
dodge. And then he gets the second phase where he gets easier. He gets easier in the second phase, but he has this stupid attack that will destroy your frame rate.
Oh, facts.
You'll go to like a good like 10 frames. Hilarious.
I love how they knew the boss was like kind of not great, and so they have that one not enemy right outside the boss fight where you can farm for blood vials.
Which one?
If there's like a gate thing close to where that boss room is, and you see like a red skeleton banging against the gate, and if you just kill him, it gives you 5 blood vials.
That's awesome.
And he has 1 health. Like he won't attack you either. Like it's there because they know.
The blood vial system is atrocious.
Oh my god, just give me my precious Estus flask.
I know. I don't make my fucking healings a consumable that like you can run out. I'm sorry. It's not good.
Like I can
Like-
half deal with like bullets being consumable. I can half deal with it. But
You get a lot of them, but no, I always hear people talk about the blood vial system and they say it's actually not that bad. It's just like in my like after you beat it the first time, I mostly agree with that. I rarely run out unless I'm shit.
yeah.
But like my first playthrough, oh my god, I was farming all the time just to get more fucking blood vials.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's not a very good first time experience at all.
No. I mean, a lot of these games don't have the best first time experiences. Like,
Yes, and yeah.
because there are so many people ask, like, oh, like, did you like Dark Souls? And they would be like, I couldn't even hit any enemies. Why would they throw a bunch of ghosts at me at the beginning of the game that I can't kill?
Oh my god.
Incredible.
And I'm like, oh, so you didn't go to the Undead Burg? What's the
Yeah.
Undead Burg? Oh.
Oh, there was these fucking skeletons and they were so hard.
Yeah, they respawn infinitely, like... It's like, I understand, but at the same time... It's... Like, I guess it's hard to recommend on that perspective. Just like, man, if you just walk the wrong direction, you're gonna hate that game.
I very much enjoyed my first time in Dark Souls 1, but it took a bit. And it did take some Googling. But once I knew what I was doing...
Yeah, once I found the
good
path, I had a great time.
And once I understood how some of the mechanics, like humanity and like bonfires and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, making more and all that. Like if it had just a little bit of hand-holding tutorial. Yeah.
And it's like, man, just tie it to messages. Like, they're an unintrusive way to give the player information.
You play Sekiro, you can't turn up fucking tutorial messages, and they keep fucking popping up.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that sounds like that's a little rough.
They did that too in Elden Ring. You can turn them off, but they have like, it's just like a full-on message that pops up and interrupts you. So, I get it. Some people won't fucking miss it. That shit off my street, please. There's one new mechanic in Elden Ring that is useful. The guard thing where you guard and you can like counterattack. Like the whole new thing. So I get it.
Oh,
Please,
okay.
let me play.
Yeah, I always hate when they have like unskippable tutorials that are really in the way. I felt like older games got away with not having those because they would have like you would have like the booklet, like you would have just the manual, when they expected people to actually read those.
With controls and shit, yeah. You got your controls there, and then your first level will start off a little simple, kind of be a little easy, so you can start.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay. Like if you read through the manual, you're good, and if you don't, you can figure it out. Like, and games were kind of built around that.
Oh my god, when I played Final Fantasy X, I had done so much grinding shit. I had done a lot. And then I was just Googling some stuff, and I learned that you could press triangle. I didn't know you could fucking do that. I was so annoyed. Because you do that in the tutorial at the beginning, but it's like you move over to a shit, and that's just...
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
They don't tell you it's fucking triangle. Why? I was so pissed, because like whenever I had to like select a ability that like didn't attack and I just buff my teammates or whatnot, like sit through the animation. I could just block. Oh, I was so mad.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of Persona 5. Sorry.
Yeah. He loves Persona.
Yeah.
You said nothing but good things about it. You love the dialogue.
Oh my god.
So good.
For real?
No, just talk in circles, it's fine. Like
One boss
50
time,
goddamn
it's
hours.
It's big enemy that's bigger than my screen. Hell yeah.
Oh, I love when they do that. It's
You
terrible.
love circles, yeah. Oh, Ian, I've seen this boss fight in GIFs. It's really cool.
Okay.
Like the intro. Yeah,
He's cool looking, that's for sure. A big skeletal mess. Corpse.
Do you want to study? No. Sleep.
I thought it just drops to the floor.
He just got burned. Like it. Bloodborne. I don't know if I need the lore behind this game.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter.
Like I know some Dark Souls stuff, because
Oh,
of course.
sorry.
But this game I did
It's
not.
rare for you to be
I
here.
did
Is
not.
it for archery club?
Okay, can
Yes,
you
the-
stop? Thank you.
I see.
Okay.
Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you.
Like that, like,
Um,
one of the endings in
wanted
this
to
one,
ask-
they're like the
Yes.
good ending question mark? I don't know, the best ending. Like it happens, and I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah, with the
Okay.
umbilical cords.
yeah.
Senpai,
Like,
why
I don't
did you decide to...
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I didn't actually like a lot of the
I guess
backstory
you
and
could
stuff
say
in
it's my way
Bloodborne.
of
I was like,
atonement.
oh, this isn't nearly as like interesting as Dark Souls.
I see. Wow, I know the
I-
whole story about my father now.
I am waiting.
But I was thinking
Or actually,
maybe I could erase the
in
mistakes he
Minotaur
left
Hotel.
behind.
I am so fucking ready for Elden Ring references. My body is trembling.
It's gonna happen.
I know.
I guess I should have thought about
Someone
this
needs. Oh
earlier,
my
huh?
god! Someone's gonna offer us in the court or something.
Why
He
didn't
is
I
gonna do that
question
after
myself
this.
sooner?
They,
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
oh,
What are you
also,
trying
you
to
need
say?
to change Gary's name on Discord to the Loathsome Mold Eater.
What? Mole eater?
I'm
Mold.
not exactly sure.
Mold.
Mold.
It'll all
Okay.
be over
yeah.
after the next
Like
full
in
moon,
today's video,
but I'll
he
probably
ate
still
that
be
moldy
trying to
muffin.
figure it out.
Or he says you didn't.
Maybe so.
Okay.
A moldy muffin? Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
But yes, Futaba, I said I didn't like Persona
At least
5.
then we'll be
I
able
don't
to
like
return
that
home.
game.
The student council members will be here soon. If you
It
wanna
is not a
talk
fun
later.
time for me.
No, that's okay.
It's a fun time to watch you play it.
Oh my god, is it?
Just for your reactions. And how much you want to strangle the cat.
Oh my gosh. Morgana's such a bad idea for a character. Like,
What do you mean? You don't like a Build-A-Bear looking overstuffed plush toy thing?
I do. His name's Teddy. He's a lot of fun. He doesn't really get in the way of the story.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you talk shit about Teddy all the time too.
I do. But then like anytime I see Morgana, I'm like, I didn't know how good I had it before.
Maybe Teddy wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm like, retroactively, Teddy got a lot better.
Oh. The music slaps this guy. I don't know.
Man, this could have been like a Koromaru social link, and they're like, social link this girl instead.
This random bit. I have no idea about. Very jealous as well.
Right?
Do you like kids now?
I'm just telling her what she wants to hear.
Damage output isn't good.
Are you not over leveled?
No. I can level my way.
Are you not just one-shotting things?
You gotta grind, honey.
Oh, the boss is tanky. It is a tanky.
Oh, which one is it?
The one reborn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's tanky, but like you can like knock him over a bunch. I don't. Isn't like damage like? It's not really tied to stats that much in this one. It's more you level. Stupid blood
It's
gem.
scaling that really determines your damage.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, because like the difference
the
between
scaling-
scaling B and scaling A is actually really significant. So you actually want to just like upgrade your weapons as fast as possible because that actually like determines a lot. A little annoying, but when Minotaur Hotel finishes, Maestro, Minotaur Hotel's never gonna finish.
Man, are you? When you do finish your current playthrough, are you gonna go right back?
Oh, we gotta do Ruthless.
Oh, you're going right back in? All right.
Oh damn. Okay.
And Josh, today's video was the brushing segment. I hate you so much. Every time,
you
like
do.
as soon as it appears, you just kind of give the F. Like, okay.
I do what?
Fuck. Like you just like look at Asterion, you just kind of like you have this like pathetic laugh, like in your head you're just like, wow, this could be better if Storm. Like you want it to be Storm now. You've gotten back to Asterion and you're just like, he's not my Minotaur.
Look. I don't know. I don't have anything.
Like this, just every time, like the hand with the hand appears, a brush. I think you. I don't know how to describe it.
I have a good reaction. That's what I'm hearing.
You had something. I just hate. I'm dead. I just hate how much that you were just done with the staring, aren't you? You don't care about it anymore.
Did I
So
ever?
mean. You did to begin with, but then Storm popped up, and you're just like, "Oh, move over." You might as well in town.
And it wasn't even his personality, at least. It was just him. And you go, ooh, Gazongu.
What? I
Shut up.
like Storm's personality.
I mean, yeah, you might now.
You
But when
begin
you
with, like,
first saw him for
first
2
time, you're just
minutes,
yeah, you shallow bitch.
Yeah. I make no qualms about that.
and he didn't even. I guess he didn't even like him enough to get him for him to like P more.
Honestly,
Not
you want
that
to Storm all
good.
to yourself.
Of course. I gotta sabotage P, you know.
The overalls are a great choice. Of course.
They are good, but like, I love Josh's RPG brain came into effect. Min-max. I lose day versus I do not lose day. Obvious answer.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing. Because we got the best luck, so it's all good.
I mean, we did, but we did.
It's fine. It's fine. There in Speedrunner, I'll do it. How about that?
But
Can you do it in
they can't
speedrunner?
tell.
Greetings.
Yeah. You can apparently also do a bunch of other shit in Speedrunner with P.
Yeah, there's like a certain location you can visit on Speedrunner. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, Kenta told me to, like, if I do speedrunner, make a save, do the speedrunner content, and then, like, reload the save.
Okay, afterwards, yeah.
For, like, a second real attempt.
Mhm. Yeah, there's like a troll place you can go to. It's good.
And I'm like, good. This is the content I want. I don't know, it's weird. I actually think I like Asterion the least in, like, the hotel cast. And it's not that I
Seriously?
dislike him, but, like, I think, like, I like everyone else more.
Josh, oh my god.
Even Coda?
Yeah.
Oh, right, he's a character. You know what? Asterion's above Coach.
Oh my god. What Luke? You like Luke above Asterion?
Yeah,
What?
I love Luke. He's great.
Luke's fun. I like it.
He's very fun.
I've
They
really
are
liked
so
what I've seen
sweet.
of Themba,
Hmm.
Oh,
the elephant.
oh yeah, you got him because you're 16. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they're like, do you want the elephant or the dog?
I feel like if Themba, like, of like all the three choices, like Themba feels like the right one in the story shit, because like
Yeah.
he actually has like history. He's not like a random.
Yeah. Like,
You
as
can
soon as he
completely not
referred,
get him.
like as soon as he refers to Asterion as Uncle Asterion, I was like, oh no, he's fun.
Oh, what did he look like for you?
What do
Like
you
his
mean?
Design. What does his design look like?
Like his clothing?
His like,
His
like
specific
his skin,
shape.
kind of.
Yes.
Like,
the designs on the skin.
Oh, I don't remember.
because he can have different design. He has like two different choices you make throughout the game. I don't know what affects it, but he can have like does he have like stripes and like some patterns on his body?
Like gold.
I don't know. Oh, we'll see.
Oh, Asterion. I mean, not Asterion. What's Maestro. I'm going to I probably will just go into like when I finish this playthrough of Minotaur Hotel, I'm gonna go straight into Ruthless. So
We'll have to give you some tutorials on how to get all the content. There's like 4 endings in the Ruthless route.
what?
Yeah.
Okay. I've acquired 50% off ice cream. Okay.
That better be alcohol, too. Bang. Are you in the stream? Oh! Please stop.
Mom.
Alcohol is such a hard fruit to smell. Like, oh my god, I always have to think about doing it. I just get
Yeah, I feel that.
alcohol. Okay. So I just do alcohol, whatever.
Alcohol.
It's good. It's fine. Oh shit, he's
Welcome back.
Also, fuck this boss. I hate this boss so much, Chucky.
What?
Like, he does so much damage, and he has like this one-shot moves that don't one-shot you. 70% health. Oh, I hate this so much.
I hate how long it
annoying.
like starts. Like how long it takes for you to actually start fighting the boss.
Yeah, you have to kill all the fucking pyromancers. Oh.
I'm just like,
And getting
Jesus Christ,
them
let me
takes
just
a while,
fight the
too.
boss. Just let me fight it.
Yeah, it's like a minute run to the boss. 45 seconds to kill all the ads. Oh.
And if you want to use the summon, he's most likely dead by the time you like finish
Oh my
killing
God,
all
yeah.
the witches.
I don't even know where you summon him from. Oh, is this it? Oh fuck, I'm summoning him. Oh yeah. Go on, boy.
Ah, that shit's
Do
so...
the summons increase the boss's health in this?
It does, but I find that
Okay.
it's worth it just so that you can get more visceral attacks.
Okay. Hopefully he'll feel alive.
That, and since I play Blood Tinge, I like having the aggro on someone else.
Gotcha.
I don't care about how much damage they do. They just need to be a damage sponge for a minute.
Yep. That's fine. Pretty much summons your 4. No matter what you're doing.
Right.
Playing Magic or some shit. Well, not in Bloodborne, but in another Souls game. Yeah.
Right.
Summon distraction.
Man, I hate how long it takes for Arcane to, like, do anything.
I know, it's so late game. Like, all the good spells are super fucking late game. And then, like, if you want to use it for scaling, like, it's not gonna until you reach, like, high stats and shit on the right level.
Yeah, they really needed to retool that to make
Yeah,
that
Arcane.
mechanic usable.
They're, like, strength / build / like arcane builds. It's not a thing. It's just whatever weapon one use and use the right stats for it.
Right.
I like get it being focused around like different weapons pretty much and like a smaller weapon, lower weapon count, which is fine. But then like a good, maybe not half, but a good amount of them. It's just like these are too slow for this game's pace.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking god, he has the stupid barf move where he barfs on the ground, but then like you can't even see the shit. It just doesn't appear.
Oh yeah, you just have, when he does the animation, you just have to run to the sides.
Christ,
I'm not a big fan of that.
this boss is terrible.
Hmm.
I mean, that describes like half the
Where the
bosses
fuck are
in the
you?
game.
Yeah.
So many of them.
Good night, Maestro.
Hey, why aren't you talking?
He's eating his ice cream.
Okay.
Not eating ice cream.
Oh.
I was waiting. I didn't want to interrupt your conversation.
Okay. Okay. Did you get Alcatraz?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
But like,
good.
I'm waiting because I just texted Brian because I was like, either fucking join the Discord already or like get in the stream because like I have a conversation to talk to you about before I go inside to eat my ice cream. We can talk out here. We can't talk inside about this shit that happened last night. We can talk out here, even if like one of the things was like, "What the fuck are you doing in your car all the time?" In
That's
like
not
this
weird.
accusatory way, where I was like, "No, you don't get it. It's funny," and they're like, "It's fucking weird, man." I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's the point. It's weird. It's funny." Holy shit! Last night was a fucking mess.
You tell.
Yeah, I will. Let me just
Oh, yeah,
wait
you're
to
in
see
your
if
car.
Brian
Talk
shows
about
up. Let me wait to see if Brian shows up, and then we can talk about it more. In the meantime, y'all can talk about your hitboxes or shit, whatever you were talking about. I don't know. I don't know.
Give
Dark
us a small
Souls.
summary of what we were talking about.
Like you were like, summon. Oh no, it takes so long to beat this boss. Like I know the point of Dark Souls and Bloodborne is to like slowly chip away and like to learn the patterns, but like it's so much. It's so hard. Like I want it faster. So like when I summon it, that it's actually useful and then it's not like gone by the time I'm gonna find it. Oh. Like, that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's better than what we were talking about.
And yeah, so that's what I heard. I don't know if that, like, you say that's fair, but I feel like you're not fair to Bloodborne. I feel like both of you are very unfair to Bloodborne, and I don't know why.
Well, you see, everyone else loves it so much. We have to balance that out.
Josh.
Ian, what?
Ian gone.
Josh.
Yeah.
I was literally watching something last night, and they referenced something?
Something.
They were like something. I don't remember what it was. It was like it wasn't Ultraman, but it was one of the fucking things that you adore, and I was like, fucking hell, gosh, what the fuck? It was one of those live action shit.
Hello?
Welcome back.
My computer's taking a dump on me. Am I still streaming, Selkie?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not on video though.
So good.
Yeah,
I'll go back.
sure.
I'm in a boss battle running in circles. Hold on.
Can you just pause?
No, you can't pause.
Oh, you can't pause in these games.
No,
for fuck's
because-
sake.
No, this is a
It's
video
only-
game for real gamers.
That's only Sekiro. You can pause in Sekiro. So
Jesus. Okay.
We're
Alright,
pausing for you.
Which I found out that Minnow really fucking hates Sekiro.
Why?
Like
Explain.
he loves Dark Souls. He accepts Bloodborne. Actually, he really fucking loves Bloodborne. What the fuck am I
Of course he
talking
does.
about?
Of course he does.
Even though Dark Souls is his
I
baby.
love Bloodborne for some
He hates
reason.
Sekiro. He fucking abhors Sekiro.
Sekiro's the best game they've ever fucking made.
Because he's played it so long and it's like a From Souls game, and he's like, but I get good, but I can't get good at this game. I'm baby at game. Why not for me? And it's like Minnow. What the fuck are you
so
doing?
fucking perfect. Like, it has one way it wants you to play, and once you fucking get good, it's so fucking satisfying. It feels so fucking good. It's so fun.
Well, he was like, you know what? It's like a rhythm game without music, and he like cried. Like I was like listening to him in voice chat, and he was basically like bawling that like FromSoft wasn't for him anymore, and he was like, why would they do this to me? And then like Elden Ring came out, and he was like, you know what? Sekiro is like the black sheep of the family, black sheep, and like I actually don't like it because they clearly don't like it either. Like it's clearly a broken game that like nobody appreciates except for like fucking losers, and this is the real shit. They returned to it. Yes, I'm bullshitting all of this, but he really, really does not like Sekiro. Which is why you won't see references to it in Minotaur Hotel. But when I think of Sekiro, I think of like people. Well, here's the thing: Nanoff loves Sekiro.
It's
So
the
like,
best.
it's definitely a split
Best
thing.
game they've ever made. It's so good.
But that's not Armor Core.
The best ever made was like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, like.
It's
What the
like Dark
fuck,
Souls
Ian?
2, but better.
It's
Hear me
Dark
out.
Souls 2, but it works. And it's
It's
good.
Dark Souls. It's in the sense
Are you?
of that they tried something different and they had an idea instead of doing the regular formula of Dark Souls, and it
I'm gonna
succeeded.
quote. I'm gonna quote you somewhere. I'm gonna quote you. You're not gonna see it, because you're not cool enough. But I'm gonna quote you. Sekiro is perfect. It's like Dark Souls 2, but better. Ian, you're beautiful.
Because no, I was talking about this earlier. Like Dark Souls 2, they tried so many new things in it. Like it's Dark Souls. It has the same Dark Souls shit, but they added like a bunch of new mechanics and shit. They tried shit. They made New Game Plus actually fun and worth playing. And they had like the repair system, which was like kind of stupid and just didn't work. They made it actually do something, and then after it got like bad reception, people were like, "Oh fuck, Dark Souls 2 is terrible." It wasn't great, but like it was something. And and then they just completely removed all that shit. They're like, "Oh, New Game Plus trash again. Never play it. It's not worth it. It's too easy." And then like, getting New Game Plus items, new things, not a thing, non-existent, not gonna happen. And then just Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. It's Dark Souls 1 but faster. That's all it
You're
is.
literally.
That's all it
So
is.
beautiful.
I love and Dark Souls 2. They tried shit, and then it's like, no, people don't like it. It's a bad game. Fucking awful.
Holy shit! I missed Sekiro as senior.
And Sekiro, they're like, oh, let's actually try shit and like make something, like something new. I'm done.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
All right, somebody say something else.
I don't know.
Well, also, I found out that like this entire week for like a month straight as in yesterday when the schedule, like not yesterday, but last week when the schedule was posted, which feels like a month ago. Like I thought I was working tomorrow. I actually don't. Like I'm off tomorrow, which is really funny.
Let me pog face for you.
So like I'm gonna get more drunk than I was planning to. For you, because I'm off.
Okay.
Okay. More drunk.
I'm getting off. I want the world to
Okay.
And getting off.
Shut up. I'm not seeing Dead Mom yet, which is good, because that would be embarrassing. I'm not seeing No Reason, which would be good in a different way.
You need to sing this on stream. Come on.
I might, but like Josh doesn't know what the fuck it is, so like I feel like that would be like intrusive. Josh,
It's not for him. So like, just
Are
do
you
it.
We're here for Josh.
Josh,
like,
are you here?
No, it's fine. Just let him do his thing. We're here for content.
He's not even here.
Hey, he is.
No, he's not. I just asked him if he was here and he didn't respond.
Josh.
Yeah?
What? What the fuck?
Sorry, I was paying attention to something else.
This gaming, okay? Persona.
You responded to Selkie, but not me. That's rude.
Why did they say
Well,
unwarned?
cause like, God.
Uh-huh.
He's ignoring me.
I was waiting for like
so
a
long.
follow-up statement.
That took so long.
Hey, okay. I described you before you joined here because fucking Selkie is a narc who, like, Ian was like, hey, go, like, tag Josh to join, like, BC. And Selkie was like, yeah, bitch, I'll do that. And I'm just like,
He did it!
Fucking narc. You're a narc.
Yeah, I didn't do it. That was Ian.
Ian, you're such a fucking narc. Holy shit. Anyway, the way I described the Discord and us, for like appearing on your channel and on your streams, is I described this as a cyst. It's like slowly overtaking like your body, and I feel like that's still accurate. So like I feel like an invasive thing. So like whenever we go off topic, so like if I'm gonna sing Beetlejuice, like I know I posted about it in the Discord, but like number one, Josh hasn't paid a single like attention to it, and number two, like it's not gonna make any sense to his audience. His audience of like freaks who are somehow like, I'm into furry content and I'm also bitter about Persona, which, you know, actually that's probably like 90% of them, but still, like that's just so vanilla. What the fuck? Sorry, this got off topic, but like
I have a job for you, Fane. I have a job. You need to.
Oh.
You tagged me about the Dark Souls thing. You need to fucking tag him about Bloodborne. It's like, oh, you like Bloodborne? You like dodging to the right behind the enemy? Is that what you like doing? Is that fun?
Okay, I will,
That's Bloodborne. It's dodge to the right behind the enemy.
People
Sometimes
think
left.
it's fun and dynamic, though.
It's very good. Oh, you like taking consistent gun parries? That's fun.
Fires, boss walks through it. Okay.
Nice lock on. Let me just.
I hate that you have to use the lock on for blood tinge builds.
Yeah.
And you're just up to the mercy of like that mechanic.
Yeah.
Wait, I already forgot because I was like, you like inconsistent gun parries. What were you talking about dodging?
Do you like dodging behind the enemy to the right? 'Cause that's all the boss battles are. You dodge behind the enemy to the right, and then they slowly turn to try to hit you. You attack them a bunch as you slowly dodge to the right behind them.
There are 2 of them.
You can paraphrase me. You're a smart fella.
Good choice. The enemy
I'm
is
not smart. I'm an idiot, but okay. Brian disagreed. He just assigned semicolon C, which Josh, that's like an emoticon which is like sticking out your tongue. I know that's confusing to you because you're like, that's the letter P, and that's like a colon. And like, but no, like that's like an emoticon that's like sticking out somebody's tongue like to the side, like quirky. Like if you've seen My Neighbor Totoro or like put your eye down and it's like that's what that emoticon is. But like less aggressive. I know you need to know these things, even though you said I prefer emoticons to emojis. You said that knowing full well you had no idea what the fuck less than 3 meant, and you were still like, "This is what I prefer." So what you were saying is like, I prefer being ignorant.
Oh, 100%. Hello, Brian. Brain.
Oh, is he here? What the fuck, Brian?
Well, it depends if that is him.
No, if it's
Is it
his
Brain?
brain, that's him.
Okay.
Because that's his Discord name, which he will join eventually. Wait,
enemy, and it's
like a colon. I'm not talking about that sort of
Brian.
colon. Jesus Christ.
If you joined the Discord, we got good pictures.
No, he's going to, but like, give it a couple more days at least. I know I was bugging him, and I gave him an ultimatum, but like, really. So like, okay. I'm in my car right now, specifically so that I can talk about this shit. Am I robotic right now? I just need to ask
No,
a
you're
question.
You're all good.
Okay, good. So, like, when I got home, I was like, the second I walked in the door, there was this shirtless guy who I know his name is Brian too, which is really unfortunate. I later learned he is also 33, which I was like, well, fuck that. Except every single, like, when we eventually got to the point where, like, I revealed, like, yeah, I'm gay, and I am dating somebody, and their name is Brian, like, before that, like, I was, like, laughing, and he was like, no, what the fuck, man? And, like, he was getting upset, because, like, I was laughing, like, genuinely, like, well, this is awkward, but he was, like, taking that as me making fun of him, because, like, it was that aggressive sort of shit, where he was like, hey, yeah, like, I want to get to know you, like, this is weird that, like, I don't know you, and, like, you live here, and it became this, like, sort of, like, it was like, I want positivity, man, but it was, like, a very aggressive sort of, like, bullshit thing, where it's like, no, you need to do this or else. And I was just like, you know what, fuck, fine, I'll do it. But, like, give me a second, like, I'm gonna take my pain meds, and I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna put on my costume, and I'm gonna pretend to be your friend. Which did not work, really, because he was so fucking out of it for most of it, that he really was just, like, confused. I had to keep going over shit with him. But it was so fucking like, hey, I really just want positivity here. But I want it in my way. And if you don't do it in my way, and he kept being like, your family here, like before, like, you know, like, yeah, I've lived like with a lot of people renting it here, but it hasn't been like this before, where like people just like keep to themselves. And I'm just like, well, fuck. I'm sorry that it's not like how it was. I haven't said that specifically, but it was just like, it was very much like, traditionally, this is what it's like. And I'm like, fuck tradition. Like, I have my friends to the point where, like, I couldn't even fucking text Brian last night because if I pulled out my phone, it was like, what are you doing? And it was just like, fuck you. It was so stressful trying to deal with this shit. And, like, I know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to have to deal with it tonight. If I go in there and they're out there in the living room, I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm going to have to say like hi and pretend to play nice. But it was such a fucking chaotic mess. And, like, you know what? I wouldn't have minded having that conversation. I wanted to have that conversation, which is why I went out there in my fucking like cosplay as if we were friends, where I like literally got on my work clothes and changed into what I would wear if I was hanging out with friends. But he was so fucking high and drunk at the same time, so he was cross-faded as shit. Where he kept asking me the same shit, and it was like, okay, well, what the fuck is the point of this? But it was so stressful because I couldn't fucking leave until like 1 o'clock, and it just reminded me of how it was with my dad, where it was just like he wouldn't let me just go because he just had to say whatever shit, but it was so repetitive. It was so nothing. He had no point. It was just a feeling, and he kept wanting everything to be exactly like how he remembered, and it's like, dude, I'm not that fucking person. So yeah, that was fun. That's fun, like, waking up being like, hey, am I gonna have to deal with this now? Whereas, like, before, like, it was enjoyable keeping to myself, but now I'm stressed out. Being like, what the fuck when I'm living there? Like, what are they thinking? What are they saying? It was just really annoying. I did really like this one other person who was there, Lupita, where, like, she was also, I guess, new. Where like she was
Brian's sister or something. Oh god, what are these names? Like I said.
No, don't ignore. She's somebody who like worked close to where I worked and is like a new friend of like other Brian's like grandmother, who is like the person, one of my roommates. His mother doesn't live there, his grandmother does. And so like she was cool, and every time she would make a joke, he would get, like, so upset with her. Because she was, like, sarcastic, and I was like, you're a cool fucking person. And he would just get upset. And I was like, it was just, like, demonstrating why I don't fucking interact with them. And it was just, like, he didn't realize that. Like, again, I'm glad, like, I got to know her, because, like, that was fucking cool. She seemed cool. But, like, he was a fucking disaster. And it was so stressful because I really just wanted to fucking go home and, like, not have to deal with that. But then I did. And he wouldn't let me leave. And it was just so fucking annoying. Ugh. He kept being like, yeah, men are predators and you're prey to, like, this other person. And it was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was so stressful.
Nice. Okay.
Sorry about all of this shit. Yeah, I know I'm an ENFP, you fucker. Don't say that. I know about your INTJ memes, which, to be clear, you don't, like, do that too much. Nanoff does that, ironically, because he's an INTJ, which is really fucking funny. You know what, Josh? You know what he posted the other night?
What?
He posted that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! That transitions into the subway of, like, that one character taking a hit everywhere, that you are like, yeah, this is my actual map when playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. He posted that. And I was like, oh, now I have context for Josh's mat. What the fuck?
Oh my god. It's good, right?
What the fuck is wrong with this? What the fuck is wrong with this boy? Yeah, so I got to learn that. So, like, Nano's a freak, too.
You can blame me and Josh's sister.
That is those are the culprits, for sure.
Josh, 100%. But just the fact that, like, that's where it came from. Like, one, it made me respect you more, Josh. But two, also, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's funny.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
It's funny.
Everything and nothing.
No, it's really funny because
Everything
people
is
will
good
look
time.
at it and they'll see, like, how stupid low poly it is, and they'll be like, haha, like, Josh is weird, of course he would have something like that. But if they know, they out themselves. So...
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Alright, so I have a response from Minnow to your comments, Ian, and he just said, I won't even respond to these lives.
What did you follow?
I posted, Sekiro is perfect, it's like Dark Souls 2, but better. I was talking shit about you on stream, and this happened from someone who's played the game. What misspelled Sekiro is 15 year, because I did, and I said, I posted, tag him, you like inconsistent gun parries, you like dodging to the right behind the enemy, that's engaging to you, 3 question marks, and then he said, I won't even respond to these lies. And I'm just gonna respond, I just
There's
called
no
man off a
response.
freak. Well,
He has no response to what he's saying. I got a piss. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so Brian, I am sorry. I know we were gonna talk about that when we met up on Thursday, but like in general, like I'm like so like on edge from that where I don't want to go inside, and if I wait long enough, I might be able to. And yeah, he did call me out for being in the car, but I was like, no, that's fucking funny. And like he was like upset. He called me a dick for like staying in my room. I was like, what the fuck is a dick to do? Like shit, man.
What's wrong with this guy? Oh my god.
Oh no, a lot is wrong. It's very much like, again, it was very much a family mentality thing where he's like, yo, if you're staying in this house, your family, I don't care about the person who you have a leasing agreement with, who like is followed the rules. Like, you have a key? Like, if I locked the door when I was here, I would have been mad. And you're like locking the door with a key? And I'm just like,
What?
no, I'm gonna fucking do it more now and in your face because it's gonna bother you, and you're just gonna have to fucking get over it. Like,
That's such a weird thing to call someone out on. Like, especially like
I
someone you
was
don't really know.
I was like, no, I'm gonna be fucking aggressive with this because I don't give a shit. Like, you want me to be family? Like, treat me like who I am, but don't, like, make me play a role. I'm not gonna play, like, whatever you want. He clearly wants to go back to the way things were when he was a child, and I'm just like, I'm not about that. If you want me to, like, if you want me to join these things, I'm gonna do it on my own terms, and I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna fucking do things the way you want to. Where it's like this whole fucking machismo shit, and the second I call out any of the machismo shit, he's just like, yeah, but I hated that too, and I just did it because, like, you know, girls would like me, and I'm like, well, that was your fucking choice. You fucking, like, what the fuck? And then he was talking about, like, how somebody was disrespecting him, so he, like, grabbed them, he pulled them up, and, like, dragged them out of the house, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to fucking interact with that. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make me want to interact with you more, that makes me, like, less likely to. Like, shut the fuck up. It was so much.
I hate people that their response to situations is just like physical violence and shit like that. Instead of just words. It's like, oh yeah, you're a good person.
That's such a weird thing to do.
It was a lot, and it was really stressful, and I was like, I just want to fucking go to bed. So that's part of why I missed the Arthur stream, because, like, I should have been home by then. But no, I literally walked in the door and had to deal with that. And it was just fucking stressful, where he would be, like, aggressive, and then he would put on this fake smile, and it was just like, yeah, peace. And I'm just like, fuck you. You want peace in the way where you, like, everyone acts in the way that you want it to. That's not real peace. You know, the way that Leo would want it.
God.
I'm sorry I burped.
How could you? So, like, is he in there right now? Like, you gonna have to deal with him, like...
Probably. I haven't walked inside. I've got my ice cream is literally melting in the passenger seat because I haven't gone inside yet. Brian, how do you know about P4? And also, like, what the fuck are you talking about with Starfit?
Don't worry about it.
Starro.
No, like the fact that he knows what P4 is. That's not cool to withhold that information from me. He talks about like how he doesn't know what RPGs are. He's not gonna play it other than like. I did convince him like, you know what? If I'm gonna play an RPG, it's gonna be Tokyo Mirage since it's my first RPG. Which is like really fucking funny. But. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, when I'm driving my car, I have the like it tells me info, and like it's like you have this many miles left.
Yeah.
I think the screen earlier today, and it was like here's your average miles per hour, and because I fucking idle with the car on, it's literally 9. My car averages 9 miles per gallon.
9 Nice.
Or per hour. Oh, which is like, yeah, I like.
Also, I really don't like this enemy, Ian.
I know. You're good.
There's one enemy.
So thank you, Brian, for showing up here so like I could be annoying in this event for a second, because like I realized if I vented multiple times it wasn't that. You fucking did not tell me that! What are you talking about? Is this even you, or did Dominic take over your account? What is
A man of
happening
culture,
here?
I see.
Wants to be stomped on?
Stop, shut the fuck up.
No, I like Yukiko. She's cool.
Yeah, and you like Oya too, and that makes sense because Oya is just drunk Yukiko. Literally in the English version, it's just Yukiko's voice actress is being drunk all the time.
Yeah. She's fun.
She seems cool.
Yeah,
She's a fucking mess up.
Love it though.
Ian, you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, that bitch. Do I not? I mean, I know I'm talking about when I talk about Bloodborne. So.
How do you know who Yukiko is? Brian, I know so little about you, apparently.
He has secrets.
How are we dating? If you know who Yukiko is, but I didn't know that.
It's fine.
So's Josh, but Josh is a fucking liar.
Also, Josh, what was that area you went before? Did you reach like the top of the tower or something?
No, that's just one of the tiers of Tartarus.
Ian's fucking weakling. Nobody like him.
What?
What?
You too.
Because he didn't see the fucking. He was playing Tattoo, and then he's like, you know, I'm gonna play Bloodborne instead of like dodge rolling from lightning 200 times.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. You're a
I played Blitzball for
I mean,
7 hours
Ian,
maybe.
I'm sorry I called you Joshian. Ian, I've never played Final Fantasy X, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I do know what Blitzball is, but like, I haven't played it, so I don't have the right to know what Blitzball is. I'm assuming it's when like Waka throws like a volleyball in for his head, like that's what Blitzball is.
It's like soccer/football, baseball.
What?
It's a sport. You have to get into the goal, and it's
Okay, Brian.
fucking sucks.
I misread
so
your
tedious.
post. I didn't realize you actually purchased a Persona 4, let alone played it.
Free.
Or that you even have a PlayStation 2. Okay. Well, he does have a very like timed life. He has like a TV that's sitting on top of like 37 Animorphs books because I don't know if I've talked about that. He really is sucking into Animorphs. Like he's like really in Animorphs. So like that's the thing. He's like, I'm not a furry, but like if you changed into an animal because you were an Animorph, I'd be into that. And it's like, but like what?
Okay.
George Squares, he's working on like a TF VN.
Fuck is it? Yeah, because I think of that as like the fuck?
Affirmation.
Oh, not inflation.
No.
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
It's
the
very-
moment
Think
moment
where-
in It Takes Two where they're like cosmic inflation, and literally everyone is like, that's fucking fetish shit. Do not say that ever again in this quote unquote family game. But he
Nice.
does say it again. Cosmic inflation.
You know that Sonic has been like gouging this.
Okay.
Now. If you look up
Okay.
Sonic inflation, you can like.
Shut
Well,
up.
that's fucking, of course. Have we talked about the fact that Brian fucking loves Sonic?
Yeah.
Brian would absolutely fuck Sonic.
Nothing much into this.
Brian, like, he
Oh, we got
he feels
another
like,
back
I'm not a
in there.
gamer, but I do play Sonic on the CRT TV, still. Like, within, like, a week ago, I played it. And Sonic Adventure 2 is great. I sold it, and I'm a dumbass for that, but, like, I still love it. And I'm just like, why are you like this?
Do you have a Sega?
But, like, number two,
Sega?
okay, do not bring Marco into this, because of Marco's fucking art from Marco. And I'm gonna embarrass you, and I'm gonna embarrass myself. Number two, the fact that, like, holy shit, I need to stop.
No.
Like, number two,
Keep going.
I had a point here that I was gonna get to, and I've completely forgotten it because I started thinking about Marco, and I hate this. What the fuck? Shit, man. No, I don't like this anymore.
Fame, please.
No, go on.
No, I literally don't remember it.
Ugh.
Remember the flowers? Come on. That was bad. I'm sorry.
You know what? Did Aaron stop posting? Okay, did Aaron stop posting here because I didn't fully buy his, like, theories on, like, remember the flowers? I think maybe.
Oh, out there.
What?
Because we had
Commented on a
DMs
video
about remember
recently,
the
that was
flowers.
neat.
What?
He
Okay,
commented
good.
on one of the.
Good.
No, it wasn't a video. It was a poll. He commented on the shower one.
Oh,
Okay,
Eric, come back.
good.
oh yeah. The tooth.
I'm glad she's still
Question
around
two.
because I don't want to scare him off. Because I am an intense person, and I realize that my personality is like I probably should have my own streaming channel, but I'm too fucking lazy for that. So like I'm just like
Train's a big
fucking
pushover, baby.
virus.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm
He's all
fucking-
talk.
Okay, but like here's the thing, Brian. Oh, okay. Thank you, Brian. And I love you. You just reminded me of the second point. So we're actually gonna do 2 points, and I'm gonna forget what the point that I forgot, but I remembered it was. But like so, on one of our dates, he surprised me. He revealed he bought a Sega Saturn so that he could we could play Tokimeki Memorial together, and he would translate for me Japanese to English because he knows more Japanese than Josh probably does. So he revealed this to me by turning a Sega Saturn controller into a belt. He lifted up his shirt, and underneath it was a Sega Saturn controller. And it was you dumbass, you don't play RPGs, and that's all that system had. But he was proud of himself for getting a Sega Saturn. I don't know if it was for the meme, because he doesn't do memes, but he does do I don't know, he here's the thing, he does memes, but it's not because they're memes, it's accidental. It's separate from that. The fact he likes Tip Up, and it's just that's a meme. Right? But he this is it's incidental. It's
Look,
a
he
word.
just likes
Mine
PogChamp.
is-
It's fine.
He loves PogChamp. He loves that fucking penguin, and I just cry every time. Watch this video, cry every time. So the second thing that I remember that he reminded me of is, did y'all see that the DLC shit for Sonic Origins? Did you see that chart? 'Cause that's the funniest
No.
shit I've ever seen.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen what you get for the different versions of Sonic Origins. Because it's literally, they're like trying so hard to fucking sell you on like the digital deluxe version. Or like, you got the standard version, it's like, yeah, you get the game, but like, well, like, one of the things is like, here, if you get this pre-order, okay, there's so many things. I need, like, let me find it first.
Okay.
Let me find it first so you can see. So when I talk about something, you can appreciate how fucking stupid it is. Because there's so many things about it that are just over the top.
Be right back.
Okay.
Ian, God bless you. Yeah. So, like, one of the things is, like, 100 free coins, and it's like, what does that even fucking mean?
100 free coins.
Yeah, because it's like, what?
I have no idea.
But, like,
What do you mean?
okay, I'm gonna post it. Right now.
Everybody, please.
Like,
regroup.
hopefully it shows everything. I haven't vetted it. Yeah, okay, so, like, one of the things is, like, here's the tiers. So it's, like, pre-order the standard edition, pre-order the digital deluxe. There's 2 other versions that fucking say coming soon.
Good job.
Pre-order them! It's just like, hey,
What?
man. But like, look at some of this shit that you can that you get for the pre-orders. It's like letterbox
Camera
background.
controls.
What?
What the fuck is camera
Camera
controls?
controls for the main menu. Okay, what? Character
I have to go
animation
get something. I'll be back.
during the menu. What?
Okay. What is this, like, Jesus? This should not be blocked
It's
behind
fucking-
the orders.
It's fucking iconic that they're keeping these to behind a paywall. Like,
So,
like, who the fuck is gonna pay to, like, control the camera? I know Brian would. I'm sorry, I realized that, but, like...
what's a letterbox background? What the fuck?
But the thing, it's not even, like, ultra-wide support, it's, like, letterbox background. Or I'm pretty sure it just means that, like, they're gonna add black bars. Which is so fucking funny. It's so funny that they think, like, letterbox is like we're gonna make Sonic cinematic. We're not gonna give you ultra wide support, but we are gonna add letterbox.
That's such a weird idea.
Okay,
We decided to do that.
I'm confused by how you said Brian made the controller into a belt buckle? Like he
So he bought a Sega
Because
Saturn from eBay,
I have
and to show me, but he didn't tell me this. The way
Wait,
he
face came
revealed
off?
it, because like I know
Yeah.
you're like young, you're like basically a baby. Like controllers used to have wires coming out of them, and so he used the wire and wrapped it around his fucking pants, and like tied it to like where like the controller was like there, and like he tied it, and he was like, "Hey babe," he lifted up his shirt and he's like, "Look at this." And it was a Sega Saturn controller. Yes, I am slightly like changing the facts because I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was essentially that because he did reveal it by lifting up his shirt and like showing me that he had a Sega Saturn controller wrapped around his fucking pants instead of a belt.
Okay. Number one, hot. Thank you, Brian. Now, do you have my face cam on, Fane?
I haven't looked at it. I see that you have it. I haven't looked at it. I can. I will right now. I see right now. You put your fucking Kigu.
Yes.
Look at you.
No, I See, I was thinking about the original Sega one, and I thought, like, he like belted it like through like this thing or something.
Okay,
But after you,
Ian, you fucking baby. The fact that you said original Sega and you're holding up a Dreamcast controller right now, you fucking, what the fuck are you talking about? With your fucking, no, you liar, you little child person, man, boy. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Oh my god.
well,
Great battle.
that's what I thought.
No.
Brian, please do not watch me at 1.75 speed. What is also your avatar right now? I can't tell. Is it a fucking ferret? Cause I'm sorry, but like, I know you want a ferret really badly. I get it. They're cute, but like fables exist. Fables exist, and I'm sorry, but that kind of like eliminates them. Like, I will probably get a ferret at some point just because of you. I get it. Like, I'm gonna give in to that because they're long and they're fucking weird, and like they fit you as a person because you're really fucking weird. You've fallen down steps, and like it's not as bad as Josh is like. No, falling down steps is speed strat. Like, it's not that bad, but it's almost worse because it's not bad.
No, it's not falling. It's gliding.
Oh god, it's
Glide here.
Efficiency.
I'm falling with. It's not flying. I'm flying. No, you're falling with style. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. No, that's irrelevant. Woody, like, fucking sold himself off. He's like, no, I want to be an indentured servant instead of, like, a fucking child boy. And Woody was like, yeah, I'm into this now. Here, little dolly, has my voice box, so you can also experience this. That's what real love is. Toy Story 4 is really fucking weird, to be clear. I really liked it, but it's also really, like, I don't know what the message was. It's not as bad a message as Frozen 2, which is literally, I don't know what the point of Frozen 2 was. If you've seen Frozen 2, it's like, yo, family, oh, but like, what if I want to be alone? And honest, like, no, you don't understand, like, my heart is a black hole, it's an abyss. That's literally one of the lyrics from the song, basically.
No, see, Brian agrees. Gliding downstairs is a good strat.
Oh, Jesus.
And like at the end of it, she's like, you know what, Anna? Like, I get that you want me as your family, and like that I've locked myself in my room for forever. But like, actually, fuck you. I have a horse now, and I'm actually gonna like leave this kingdom to like go live in the forest. So like, I'm gonna be a forest person on a horse instead of like actually talking to you. And Anna's like, you know what? You know, if that's what you want to do, sister, you do you. I think, like you're too far gone, and, like, as sad as I am, this is probably for the best you get the fuck out of Arendelle. And she's like, yeah. I'm talking to my mom right now, and she's like, Mom's dead? That's literally, you are literally crazy. And she's like, yeah, I am. That's fucking hot. Hey, horse. This is beautiful, right? And I'm like, yeah, I love this movie so much more than Frozen 1, which is just so, like, it's so close to being good that I hate it. Because it's not. It messes up. Frozen 2 has no pretenses of being good. It's a fucking mess, so I adore it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There was a Frozen 2.
Really? Okay. Yes.
I know that.
How did you not know about Frozen 2?
It was everywhere, yeah.
Frozen was everywhere.
Frozen 2 was
Well, yeah,
everywhere.
okay, to be fair, Frozen 2 has zero cultural impact. To the point where, like, in one of the main songs, is like, let it go. At one point, they mention let it go or let me go, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're not confident about this. To the point where I actually very vastly prefer the, like, cut songs. where it's like, oh wait, this actually makes sense with the plot. Like, clearly you had a story here, and then you wimped out and were like, no, we're not going to do this story, where maybe the mom wasn't perfect, maybe the mom favored one child, and they're like, no, instead of like including some sort of depth where the mom liked the child that could use magic, we're just going to have a story where, like, Elsa's like, you know what? I just want to go ride a horse for the rest of my life and live in a forest. It's like, you know what, dude, if you want to fucking do that instead of, like, having an interesting, like, parental dynamic that maybe the mother isn't perfect, that families aren't perfect, you know what? You fucking do you, Frozen 2. Go at it. Just go. Beautiful. Love it.
Also,
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a Toy Story 4 until you guys talked about it like one time. What even happens in that movie? Because like 3, I know there was 3, and like he gave his like shit away, and like that's okay. It's done for the series, but now there's a 4th. What happened?
They bring back both
things about it. Number one, Brian, I swear to God, if you use gliding downstairs the way that Josh did, I'm like gonna be very upset with you. Number 2, Toy Story 4 is basically like, what if we did Pixar's version of BioShock, but like made the little sister sympathetic? Do not read into the fact that I just call them unsympathetic, because I haven't actually like fully played BioShock. I know like the whole point is like, no, you're not supposed to kill them. Like the whole thing with here is it's like there's like this evil doll that's like, I never had a chance for somebody to love me, and because I don't know love, you know, it's got like BioShock to say. Meanwhile, Bo Peep is like, by the way, I'm a communist now. And then Woody's like, wow, communism seems pretty cool. I actually, you know what? Fuck children. And he gives up his voice so that he can join the commune. And Buzz Lightyear's like, what the fuck, Woody? But, like, I'm actually, like, I love you. Like, I'm in love with you, Woody. And he's like, yeah, but you're not a communist. You're a fucking capitalist. So, like, fuck off. And Buzz Lightyear is like, you know what? I actually understand that. That was probably a good choice. I respect and love you even more, and so, like, I'll just jerk off to you instead of, like, actually making out with you. However, Pixar's sanctioned version of Toy Story and Kingdom Hearts 3, which they said is canonical for some reason. Then they're like, no, this is canon. I don't know why they decided to say that. Like, Woody and Buzz are 100% fucking in that. Like... So, like, he does get his wish. It's just like in a weird, like, data versions of themselves sort of thing. So that's Toy Story 4 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not gonna lick this ice cream. The 50% off ice cream. Oh, actually, I just spilled on myself.
What is that?
No, I actually...
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So is the Andy. It's not in it anymore?
Nope.
The other girl he gave it to too?
Oh, no.
No, it has nothing to do with fucking Andy. Andy left
like
with
some
Toy Story 3, graduated from the franchise.
Yeah,
like,
he gave it
cool.
to like that little girl. Is she like the main?
Yeah.
Main
Bonnie.
Okay. Bonnie. Shitty name. Sorry, people named Bonnie.
It's fine. I did enjoy the film. Toy Story film.
I really liked it, actually.
You had to get the key, and that part had me almost pissing with laughing because it was so fucking funny.
I don't remember
The two
that,
plush
but
toys, and they were thinking of how to get the key from the old woman, and they did like some theoretical situations, and it was really, really, really funny. Let me find it.
Do you remember, Josh? What's your put?
What?
Don't worry
Doc,
about
how
it.
do you feel about Pixar? How do you feel about Pixar, like destroying every other like film whenever it's nominated?
I'm used to it.
Okay, number 2, because it's just released. Your movie sucks. The worst version of the Lion King review, part 1, where he talked about like Disney nominated every single fucking actor for Best Picture. Like they nominated The Lion King for everything except for Best Animated Feature because they like spent so much time talking about the fact that like this wasn't an animated movie, even though like the entire thing was like computer generated, like it's animated. But they were like, no, this is actually like a live action basically because like it looked realistic enough, and they filmed it with VR camera. Brought up like sort of like how do you feel about them nominating it for like everything except for anime? The remake.
Well, I didn't watch the remake, so I guess I'm glad it wasn't in the category to muddle up.
Neither. That's fair. That's a good take. Everything I've seen in the review is ranting about like the part where Simba's still a child and it's just nothing bad. It's really, I do kind of want to watch it now that about like how fucking terrible it is, but still.
Once Brian gets into Discord.
I do know the date you just told me for when he's gonna join, but I can't reveal that.
Oh, a surprise.
I also can't reveal what it's from, because we've discussed this.
Piss baby tier.
Why isn't there a piss baby tier?
Yeah, Josh.
Special
There to be?
one special fire hydrant.
Yes.
Oh
Don't lie to me.
no, man! Like
I mean, personally,
if it's
no,
lower,
but at the
like,
same time, yeah, it could be the most expensive tier.
No, don't
Do
do
it.
that.
Who the fuck is this man with this cage on his head?
The best boss in the game.
Oh my god, you mean the
He's
most
so
broken?
Good. Nicholas? Was
Yeah.
the nightmare?
He fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're really fun.
I warned you.
Cool
I
mechanics.
warned you, Josh.
What did you warn them about?
About?
Good evening.
Sorry, I was confused because I went to refresh and then I accidentally clicked the Minotaur Hotel video instead. I warned you that the beginning of chapter 16 was like going to be longer than you think. Where it's the trial for like fucking 10 hours.
That took quite some time.
Yeah. Like then the first video, you're just like, oh, this is taking a while. Like I'm going to the part.
Be careful now.
I mean, yeah. It's whatever.
I warned you about. God damn it! It looks like I've been coming on myself like constantly. But I swear,
Okay.
I swear that I'm just like dripping ice cream because I don't have a spoon, so I have to lick it.
Okay.
And
So
some is
it's not
falling off of my tongue onto my sweater.
Hey, how is it like melted?
It's like an
Like,
hour.
is it
It's literally 9/11. Like it's licking like this shit, and it's been melting. Like steel beams have been melted. This ice cream, this bath. Robin.
That would-
No, I bought like it's cheaper. It was like $3. It was on sale for 50% off.
What is
I
it?
think.
Like, what kind of, like, size?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn on the lights on my card. And then all of my favorite ice cream with chocolate and cookies is 4 ounces. I don't know what the fuck the ounce of it.
It's like a smaller serving size, I think. It's not. Is it multiple servings?
It's
or,
multiple
like,
servings, but
okay,
it's like,
what would you say?
you know how
Well,
ice
yeah.
cream lies about serving sizes?
Yeah, I don't care about like what people
The
say.
serving
Like,
size is 2.9, but it's basically like
okay. So it's like a Ben and Jerry's type thing, you know?
Yeah,
They have like
exactly.
small things.
It's a little bit smaller than that, but yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
It's pretty much like one serving size. That's fine.
It's
I
the
thought
best.
you had like a
Baskin Robbins
like a
version.
tub of ice cream. It's just sitting in
No,
your cards.
no. Actually, if I was dripping, like
Okay.
ice cream like that, I would just like you could mock me all the fucking month because that would be a fucking disaster. And like I deserve to look like when I walk in the door, like I was just fucking masturbating in my car instead of drinking a pint of Baskin Robbins ice cream. Alright. Drinking is wrong. Slurping and like mentally licking is a better adjective.
Okay.
We're happy, Josh. This is what you get for these games. Just
He
playing
gets
your
to play
game.
his game and listen to this, so yeah, I'm sure he's
He
pretty
gets the
happy.
content.
No, sure.
He
No,
doesn't have
better.
to like
I'm
read.
never gonna fucking watch these streams because it's gonna have me looking like a fucking dumbass. Holy shit! I just dropped my.
I mean, number one, why are you not on the video?
You have to be fine.
Looks like a
I'm sure he gave up like hours ago. Two. Holy shit! I look like a rat.
Wreck.
This is different from when you like stuck your tongue into your like fucking dragon like asshole that you bought. Like this is
Hold on,
different.
what'd you just say?
You showed off your like dragon pussy earlier, and didn't you stick your tongue into it at some point?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe it was just your finger.
Okay, you
You
see.
stuck it out at some point.
Finger and
At some
then I
point you
did.
stuck your tongue out.
Yeah, I put my face in like little tongue. I didn't like it.
Okay.
I mean, it's clean, so I like it. I'm not gonna go get it though.
No.
You can
Okay,
cheese
yeah,
this guy
like,
using them, so it's fine. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the reality show Survivor?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
this is like very old. Like there's that one moment where they like literally are like, "Wait, you got stung by a stingray? Like, let me piss on you. That'll neutralize it." So like, I imagine it's clean because I've imagined you've pissed on it. So like, you licking it, you like that's like, yeah, it's sterile. No shit.
It's there has been piss on.
Like every time, like, yeah. I will be disappointed if every time you go to piss, you don't have your dick, like, pissing through that. Like, I will actually be upset. It's like, why the fuck did you even get this? Like, what's the point? Unless you're actually, like, pissing through it. Pissing through your dragon pussy. 2-3, the answer. The answer is in your dragon pussy, people. That's all I gotta say.
Good time. Stop exposing me like this.
That's too.
If Brian left, so now I can be on video.
Think, come on,
I actually
Jesus.
don't know if he left, but I'm assuming.
Show us. Hurry the fuck up, Jesus.
Oh.
You were.
Oh,
Never mind.
Nicolau! Whatever the shit I said. I don't know why.
You definitely leaked a lab.
There we go. Alright, let's see this constant.
Literally, this could not be great.
Oh
My God.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. It was fucking worse. When like there was like cream, like white cream going down. I'm gonna have to walk down. This is one of my favorite sweaters, and I barely wear it because it was stained. But like staying on the sides where I could wear this like denim. I hope this comes out. I really hope this comes out. Yes, Josh?
Bye. Hey.
Yeah, it definitely looks like you got a facial.
Oh my God!
And it
Yeah,
dripped out.
yeah. You made a bit of a mess. Oh yeah, drink that bitch.
Yeah.
Boy.
Let
Oh
it
yeah,
drip-
yeah.
let it
That's,
drip down
yeah,
as
that's
well.
like the cup size. Yeah, that's like one serve.
Mm.
All right, let's be real. Like no, it's like yeah, we're multiple
You know,
servings. Maybe it
Everyone
was
here.
Josh because he's so proper.
Fuck everyone here. For different reasons. Sorry for being a narc who's not actually a narc. Like, you had the role of narc and you were just like, I'm not brave enough, but I'm still a narc. That's weird.
Okay.
Number two, Ian, like, fucking just give them that dragon pussy. It's okay, man. Just do it. Just, like, whenever you have to take a piss,
No.
just, like, you got an extent. It's basically treat it as an extension cord for your dick. That's fine.
Fuck you
Stop
for
for
being
recording
accurate,
this.
okay? Fuck you.
Like, how
how
dare you
dare you.
record this?
Like, how dare you, like, know me?
I do
Got it.
have. I do
Is
have
he in
my
the name
bright
yet?
softy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going with Mateo.
Tomato.
But, like,
Mateo.
Yeah.
yeah, because, like,
tomato.
tomato, so, like, tomato, which is really fucking stupid, but I like that.
Mayo,
Alright.
this nuts.
Good name.
Nana wanted me to go with, like, Marcello or Marcello. I don't remember what it was because of this fucking, like, Knuckles meme that I don't remember exactly what it is. But, like, I was tempted, but it's not enough.
He's very good.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't really do, in a different way than Mark. Mark has been going through this. This is like, I don't know what anything that's happening. And I'm proud of him. I have my two
I am
boys.
too.
My two boys, one's really smart and one's really stupid, and I really do think they get along.
It's a good combo.
Oh, that's so cute.
Sulky, you just fucking yawn, go to bed.
I am.
It's like 5 a.m. Go to bed.
Okay, I woke up like, I don't know, like 4 hours.
Oops.
What happened there?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Why the fuck did the call reset?
That was odd.
Did the stream end?
No, it's still going.
Doki, this boss is fucking terrible. It's like a puzzle boss.
He's
I
just-
don't know how you should the puzzle
Wait,
works.
I'm
It just
Okay.
seems so stupid.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm very confused by Brian, who was actually paying attention to the stream because he's like, I like that dog frolicking. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you? Oh, right. Josh is streaming.
Yeah. Do you not like the dog frolicking?
don't even see it because I'm
I like the
too
dog
busy
frothing.
here.
Sorry.
Gosh.
No, arf, me boy.
What?
You just went arf.
I said I'm
Right?
sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I heard arf.
Don't worry about it.
The only one howling is you, Thane.
Yeah, it's fairly good out.
Nicolau. It's mine. That never happened. I don't believe you. I think you're all fucking liars.
You keep doing it
It
still.
would be so good if I just like randomly like pulled Lico out like Lico now, but I don't.
No, that never happened.
I mean,
Okay,
it
but like
happened on
Ian,
video.
here's the problem. Ian, here's the problem with you and your name. Like, it's like, okay. You're like, every time somebody mentions Darian, I get tagged because it has Ian as part of it. But like, Brian has Ian as part of it too.
Same thing with him. People just don't say
You're,
Brian as much.
you are like a virus.
I am like a virus. Okay.
Not good.
In fact, you get everything with the piss
I mean,
fetish.
like my name's in like everything. So it is. Wait, what the fuck did you just say about my piss?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
What?
It's a kink, not a fetish.
Don't worry about it.
I worry about a lot of things. Like, I worry about going
Yeah.
inside right now. And
They
I don't know
are
what to do.
characters. They are characters.
Kelsey, you're a character. You're a character in the Black Parade.
In what?
In like My Chemical Romance Black Parade.
Yeah, Selkie
Oh.
is definitely part of, like, the My Chemical Romance Black Parade, like, 100%.
Selkie is queen. Selkie is like Helena, okay? That's it.
What?
Okay.
Like he's that good.
Thank you.
You're too precious.
Have you seen Helena Selkie?
I have not.
Oh, that's a good music video. Holy shit, I'll have to link it.
Why was I...
Oh my
I'm looking at it right now.
I hate this box so much.
He's.
Who the fuck is moaning and mocking me?
The game is actually.
That makes too much sense.
So arrogant, think it's always about you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Fuck, there's like an elevator. Where did it go? Or a lift, not elevator. Whatever.
Look, I've been working on it. I've, like, barely been as salty as I was for the fucking, what's his name? Floatzel fit. Like, it's not been as bad as Floatzel for a while. And if it has, I've, like, purposely, like, hidden it until later.
Don't hide it, Fane.
You say
Be free.
I'm not gonna be free.
Do it. Be free.
Don't say do it like that, you know?
Do it.
Do it. Strike me down.
No.
Ooh, what's that?
What did I
What was that? I saw a box. Let me see that box.
Yeah. Bring the box back.
No.
You're interested. in
Open the box. Cheese and peanut butter.
It's all blurred to me. Oh.
He's got snacks.
We got Lunchables in here.
It's not
Lunchables
fucking
and
Lunchables. Oh my god.
But we know how much
Lunchables,
Fane
which is-
loves Lunchables.
Yeah, he just talked
You
about how
know
much
what?
he loves them.
Did I already tell you about how fucked up it was when I bought the pizza Lunchables and I was like, I regret this so much?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. There goes my story that I've already said. But, like, for real.
In the darkness.
Let's just turn your light off. So I'm looking
Yeah.
at you.
I literally did not.
Oh, it's
Go back up.
My light is my phone. I turn it up to, like, max light, and then it's just, like, sometimes my phone's like, oh, you haven't touched my screen in a while. It's like, touch me, baby, then I'll work at full power. Like, I'll do stuff for you if you like touch me, and I'm just like, I don't want to touch you, and it's like, fine, then I'm gonna like shut off. Why is
You
my
gotta,
phone
you
like
gotta turn it on. You gotta turn it on. Continues.
Yeah, why don't you like talk dirty?
Don't, Josh, don't respond to Brian.
What?
What do you say?
Akiko's hot.
Don't get
Wait, Fane, for so long you're like, oh, you're not interacting with your chat enough. Blah, 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 blah. I interact with the chat, and you're like, no, don't.
Brian, not
No.
count. That's rude.
You expect me to ignore him? Yeah, that's that.
Mm.
I don't know about
I
that
do
one.
actually.
So mean. We can't ignore Brian. He's Brian.
He's paying attention to the stream. Like, what's going on?
We love Brian.
He's like the most viewer out of us all.
Hmm.
Where have you been?
We love some Brian.
Oh yeah.
We love all Brians.
Every
Shut
single
the
one.
fuck up. We don't love all Brians. I'm
We're
looking
gonna-
at what's probably a Brian and being like, fuck that.
Not that
Like,
Brian.
literally
We don't know
right
that
now.
Brian, so it's all
You-
good.
We love all the Brians that we know
Yeah.
ourselves.
I mean, that's fair. Okay, I don't think that is Brian. I think that's actually a good one. He's pretty cool. Like, I don't talk to him much, but he's pretty cool. Okay, no, that's good.
He is Brian. He is. Brian the Bear is a nice boy. A wonderful. What happened here? Oh, yeah.
I almost rage quit there.
Ah, okay.
Shut up. Everything you
I
just
get it.
said. Shut up.
He is a very cute bear. Oh my god.
Like, I love you
Have
so
you seen
much.
his new sprites?
Like,
Oh my God,
legitimately too much. But stop it.
Oh my god.
Is he wrong?
Sorry for the stab.
Do-do-do-do.
I muted it because I was getting tired of that guy talking, and then it just turns off. And I'm not gonna fight the guy. I just want to do the DLC boss I want to do and stop playing this game.
Got it.
But also, I'm on 5 blood vials, so that's a fun time.
That's delightful. Why is it so annoying? Why does he keep running? He's annoying. I hate him.
He
There's a big cage in
runs,
his
you
head.
kill him, and then he does some more running stuff. And like the level has some like manipulation shit with like your perspective. So, oh, nice thing. But like you go certain ways, and then like certain paths. But I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
It's no fun.
Were you still at the Nightmare Mensis?
I was trying to fucking
Yeah.
fight to make a last. I gave up. I just want to do. I just want to fight fucking Ludwig. I don't know if I'm
We'll go
underleveled,
get the
but we'll
grabby
find out.
claws, man. You know, he's there for you.
It's fine. I got this. I'm not underleveled.
Fame, what's that face?
He just drank a bunch of alcohol. He's got
Shut up, don't tell them.
straight from the bottle.
God.
Shut up. I know it's fine. I didn't do that. Nobody saw that. Ian said nice pain, but I ignored it.
That picked up. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
So I'm not sorry. I like
Yes, sir.
burping. So fuck you. I mean, I got offended by that. You want to burp up?
It's
Never mind.
certainly a sound.
Don't worry about it.
Like, how many fetishes are you trying to like appeal to here? I'm like, oh my god.
No, I don't. I'm not. It doesn't turn me on, but I was gonna say, you want to burp on my cock? Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Ian,
I
what
don't think
the
I'm into that.
Oh my god.
Ian, Ian.
It's fine.
You know what? You do you. If that's what you're into,
I'm
God
not
bless.
into the burp, but like, I mean, if you wanted
You
to
know
burp
what?
on my
I mean,
cock, I
you
wouldn't
know
be
what?
opposed. Like, if that's
God bless that we have sound bites of this.
Oh, yeah.
The entire recording.
It's all right.
So we got piss, we got burping, we got what else we need?
If you want to burp on my cock, oh my God, Ian, I love you. You're beautiful.
We got pissy bag dragon dildo thing. No,
No, that
flashlight
wasn't.
thing.
Oh yeah, that wasn't you. Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for him to know who Kugo is, like as a person. Like that's so exciting to me. Kugo is like one of those like
Alright, this is the
VN
best.
characters
Okay.
that is just
Sounds
like
good.
he just sticks out to me in a way that so few others do. Like he is like stupider than Hiroyuki, and like that says so much. Like I don't even know how to describe Kugo other than like he's a fucking dumbass. He's probably like one of the cuter characters in Lagoon Lounge, even though he's the main character. But like he's so stupid that like I have zero sympathy for him.
Sorry, I'm game. I like this boss. I'm not 100% paying attention.
Good.
They're
You don't
fun.
need to. I'm just happy that I'm not going to be alone anymore in playing Lagoon Lounge, and that you will understand one of my favorite VN characters. One of my favorite VN main characters.
Okay.
You haven't met Raya. You haven't met Raya yet, and like he's like the fucking best character in that entire series. But like, God, I love him so much. Sasuke's alright. Like whatever. He's like a wolf, so like of course people are gonna love him. But like, he's fine. Like he reminds me of Brian, so he's fine. Like yeah. I purposely made it so that he was the canon ending because it made sense. But like, Roy is just so good in a different way, and we're like, holy shit, I love this character.
The music like bangs in this dice level. It's like the best Dragon game. Like once it hits, oh my god, the second phase, it's like coon material. Like it's so
Okay. Let me put the headphones.
it's all rich.
Wait for Bloodborne,
Yeah.
but you hate Bloodborne.
I do. I don't.
You
I
think
like
you
the
think
theme of this
Bloodborne is
boss.
a failure in game
I like
design.
the theme of the fight. The song's really good. The boss is cool looking, and there's some cool lore shit that I don't really care about. But the gameplay sucks because it's blood.
Ian,
Other than that,
you're
it's
allowed.
very good.
Ian, you're allowed to dislike Bloodborne, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have an Xbox Series S, so your opinion is gonna be dismissed as like, wow, this is an Xbox gamer who got a PlayStation just to play Bloodborne, and like they're just bitter about that. So like their opinion doesn't like amount to anything. And that's really funny.
I did get a PlayStation 4 just to play the exclusives.
I know. It's really funny. You fucking
PlayStation 4
Xbox
actually
gamer.
fucking sucks as a console.
You fucking Xbox Live personality. Such an
I'm
asshole.
kinda
I'm
underwhelmed,
sorry.
but I'm going to power through. That's all I
I'm
wanted to do.
sorry.
Josh, I see what you mean by the dude who gives you 5 blood vials. I found him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
Why am I talking on myself?
What?
No, I'm sorry, Fane. We love you. I'm bossy.
No, pay attention to Bloodborne and not me. I appreciate that.
But then I will for sure download Dark Souls 2. I'm playing that.
Then we see you sucking your thumb.
Stop it!
Shit,
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking. Fuck.
Don't look at me.
No, I have to. I had to have Discord minimized because that actually like saves CPU. So because the stream was kind of
Thank God.
like being weird. So
Okay.
to keep it
Just send me then.
keep it good, I have it minimized. So you can do whatever you want on camera. I can't see any of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank God.
Whatever you want.
Yep. Only you'll know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, me and Salky, but no one pays attention to Salky, so it's okay. Salky like the Roman teeth.
Wow.
So mean.
What's wrong about that? That's like the second you say, actually, I like Roman teeth. You're like, no, I don't need to take your opinion seriously. I'm just kidding, Salky. I love you. You have good opinions, except for that.
Okay.
But in general,
Stop, please. Oh my god.
oh no.
Also, more Bloodborne campaigning. The blood file system already sucks, but it's also really stupid because they only heal 40% health, no matter what your health is.
Well,
Like,
just
okay,
equip
just
the
have it.
rune that increases the health you get out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like
That's
if you
exactly what I was gonna say.
and then if you play like a soul level 1 like run, you're fucked because like it heals none of your health and you get like almost one-shotted. Not that I would because I'm not good enough, but like if you did, like that's pretty shit. Did I mention how it's like the frames are shit?
Does that boss fight run good? I don't even remember.
The second phase, he has an attack that kills your FPS.
Right, because he's using the sword that just has so many particle effects.
Yo, he has that like overhead swing and he comes down and it's just fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you're out of the way.
Fane's just hidden in the shadows.
Okay. Oh, shut up! It's time. Sorry.
Tomorrow will be our last operation.
Oh, the music is so good because it like transitions.
We've been through a lot this last 6 months.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Oh.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, my mic's been
Hell,
Right.
it was a lot better than doing nothing, right?
That's fine.
Besides, we made some new friends.
No one's watching this except for Brian.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm watching it all here.
Worth it if you ask me.
Like 4 different things to watch here.
Oh god, this
Why don't we replace, like, you know when people are like, oh, you're a top, you're a bottom. Why don't we replace it with, like, oh, you're a flashlight, you're a dildo.
Yes.
I mean, they do, but that's usually just dirty talk.
Wait, you do, Salky? Are you just like, hey, let me be your flashlight?
God.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
That was the music. Oh.
Baby,
Of course.
you cutie, Salky.
This was just a regular
What?
Salky, how the fuck did you find us through Night in the Woods?
I've been aware of the dark hour.
Say that again?
One time, my father's
You
research
found this
project-
channel through Night in the Woods.
Yes.
But, like, I
Yeah,
have
thank
so
you.
many questions about that.
That's
Can you shut up for a sec?
to my persona.
Yeah.
And I witnessed
I'm sorry. Did you hear the music though? Oh my god! Like the or
Let's
like,
go
like the
with it.
choir hits. It's like It's really good. Oh my god.
It was
I
beautiful.
love. Oh, and like the music, this is like. Oh god, no, I can't gush about Bloodborne. Okay, this is like the only fight in the game that has like a second phase boss transition where like enters like cutscene stuff, and it's the music because like a lot of the other ones that do it, like the music will like cut out and you hit the second phase and then it'll like cut back in, but this one like transitions into it like depending on like where the song is. So like, it's more natural and shit. Because like some people like will post videos on YouTube, it's like, oh, Ludwig the Accursed like perfect music transition while they fight them, and like they like get to the second phase just right, and it like hits like just at the right moment. It's really satisfying.
Nice.
But
It's
no,
very
Bloodborne's
cool.
a bad game. I just like the
The
thematicalness of this fight.
constant
music's
screaming
really
of the guy is a little less nice to hear.
You don't
But
like
beyond
Horseman
that-
going in?
He's loud.
Well, so was the Berserk character he's based on.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that. That's
Nobody
hilarious.
has read Berserk. Like, the author died, is done. It's dead. Anybody who's read it is a fucking nerd. And basically has admitted that they died inside.
Oh, that was long before that, but okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry
well,
for
Super iPad Solstice did a video like a month ago, which was like, please read Berserk. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. Like,
Oh my
please
God.
read it.
I watched the first like 5 minutes of that video, and I stopped watching it because he was like really enthusiastic the whole time, and it was really turning me off to the video.
That's so amazing. I love that.
Like I watched some of his other videos, but like that one, he was just like, it was so enthusiastic. I'm like, oh my god,
So,
shut up,
Ian,
stop.
Ian, I have to tell you, he's desperate to convince himself that it wasn't a waste of time that he read it. He is so he has like brainwashed himself into thinking like, no, it's good that this creator died. Like that's how far gone he is. I'm sorry, I'm just talking out of my ass, but like that's the vibe I got from the podcast. Holy shit. Where he was talking about it, where he's like, no, actually, in a way, it's like really beautiful, and it's just like, okay. So it doesn't surprise me that he starts off really enthusiastic, because he really fucking needs to convince everyone that like he didn't waste his time. Like, because in between reading that and making the video, he like gave himself a stroke by like using an exercise roller and then like while wearing a hoodie and accidentally like cutting off circulation to his neck. And I feel like that probably changed him as a person because he was like, yeah, no, I was gone for like a second. But then he was like, apparently his girlfriend was like freaking out for like 20 minutes because he just like died for basically 20 minutes. I could see like the hoodie part of his roller, like because the sweater got caught underneath the like exercise roller and it cut off circulation to his neck, and that's really fucking funny. And then he made this up.
Okay.
But Super iPod 12 is a fucking mess. Like I love John, I really, really love John, and he's cute enough. Like to be clear, his accent is cuter than his actual like he's like mainstream cute. Where I'm just like, you know what? I get why people think you're attractive, but it's not for me. But his voice is really nice. I will say that much. But like when you have like Brian and Neve, fucking hell. Of course his name is Brian. What the fuck? I hate the name Brian now. I hate that it's like common enough that it makes it awkward every single time there's a Brian that's good. Well, whatever. That Brian is good. Neve is good. The Light Side of Boss podcast is really good. Of which John is there too, but he's a fucking loser in that podcast. He's like really the outcast. the point where, like, when he was winning, he had to create a secret, like, identity for himself called the Nameless, and he's like, ooh, I'm so much cooler than you think I am. I know shit about, like, the stock market. Worship me. And, like, a bunch of people who probably have, like, stocks in crypto were like, yeah, you are the best thing that's happened in my life. And he's, like, proud of that fact. That, like, those people worship him. They're like, I bought NFTs and I also voted for the Nameless. And it's like, wow, okay. You know what, John? That's cool. But, like, come on.
What?
Anyway.
Okay. What podcast are you talking about, and what's the name?
Let's Find a Boss podcast. The only episode, like, I'd really recommend listening to is the one with the Woolly Verses. Because, like, it's the one where John talks about hitting himself in, like, a park. Fuck, Neve is so cool. She's a lesbian. She's fucking awesome. I love Neve so much. Brian is really fucking funny. He's really sweet, and I love him. And then John is there, and he's, like, so fucking full of himself. Like, the way that I am, like, he's basically the equivalent of me, where he's just, like, a little bit too proud of himself. But, you know, that brings, like, it just lifts up everyone else, because you're like, wow, that person's so fucking stupid.
Okay.
Know the significance of today.
Am I wrong, Josh?
You
What?
couldn't
Sorry?
avoid the shadows to prevent the
Oh my god, you weren't even listening.
The power we wield. So you are merely
I heard literally
like-
the only part I heard was you complimenting Neve, and I'm like, yeah, I like Neve.
It's fucking great. What I said at the end was that, like, John is, like, similar to me, where, like, he is there to be full of himself, but in being full of himself, he just uplifts everyone else and makes them feel, like, seem better than him. Like, I feel like I fill that role.
It's Persona Jesus again.
Forget these maggots.
Like, really, if I wasn't so fucking lazy, I would definitely make YouTube essays. And I know that Josh has tried to.
I wouldn't call those essays. I would call those 2 sentences.
Yeah, like the 2 sentences that appeared in your best of, your highlights. And I was like, oh, that's his essay voice. That's weird. It's fine. It's because it reminded me of, like, Saber Spark, where it's like, oh, that's not how you actually talk, but, like, this is the voice you're putting on. Where it's close enough to how you actually talk, but it's, like, clearly like, oh, you're reading off of a script. But you're also passionate about it. What the fuck? When I open the mirror, I can see myself.
Is that a bad thing?
Wow.
Higher.
Not always.
Also, Josh, what the hell is her stance there? What is she doing?
Who?
Like, green coat woman.
Oh, okay. Well, he's
she
doing his
gone?
thing.
Where do you woofing that? Fame, when did you type that?
It was a
okay,
while ago.
He said woof. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I have feigned up.
Brain, quote unquote, was like, whoa. And I just assumed that
It's
was, like,
okay, I
an
don't play this
actual
anymore.
god.
Okay.
Oh, play something else.
And I'm just like, I haven't sent him that picture where it was like, I assume that's Blythe, where it was like the wolf, where it's like, here's the human who's just like laying on top of this fucking wolf. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a hot picture. I'm usually not into, like, non-human dicks, but, like, you know what? In this picture, it kind of works. But, like, with Brian saying
I have a
wolf, like,
picture.
brings me there.
Oh.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
picture that's like similar vibes to that one that I really like.
Let's see.
So to be clear, there have been, like, there was a poll recently where it's like, oh, how accepting are people of, like, whatever stories, and like they're like, yeah, I don't know, it's like people who like other types of dicks. Are like, I don't know how accepting they are, and people are like, you know what? No, that's fine. It's the people who are only into human dicks that are like limiting the medium. And I'm just like, yeah, no, that's 100% true because I'm really not into other types of dicks other than just like human-looking ones. But like, you know what? That made me question things. I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of really fucking hot. But.
You not like
Oh.
not?
I recognize that. This guy, he's in
Like,
the King's
you know what? Usually when like the knot is mentioned, I'm just like, no, I'm not into like the fucking dog dick. But when I saw that interpretation of it, I'm like, you know what? That's actually kind of fucking hot. The fact that they can't pull it out until they come is really fucking hot in a different way. But like, we don't need to talk about me. You don't need to know that. Like, again, we don't need to talk about the fact that I'm really into collars. Like, that's just like a thing that nobody needs to know.
But thank you for sharing it with us. Thank you for sharing it with us.
No, because like, here's the thing. Brian's not watching anymore, so he doesn't know.
Yeah, like that picture. I like the very one where he's grabbing his booty. That was good. That was very cute.
Like the fact that Stephanie James Sterling has like started to wear collars in like all of their videos. I'm just like, fuck, man. It's like really kind of hot that like you're doing that and like it's making it seem normal. Like it doesn't look like a fetish thing, but like hot. So have you ever watched the Gymquisition?
A what?
Okay, if you don't know, it's fine. The Gymquisition, it's by somebody who's an NB, and like she prefers female pronouns, and like so like I would more readily call her Steph than I would call her James. But like if you want to call her Stephanie James Sterling, she's fine with that too, or they're fine with that too. Like. She's been wearing dog collars like a lot recently, and just like thought that looks really good, and it doesn't feel too fetishy. And I'm just like, oh, I hate this. I hate that I like this. I hate that like collars are like a thing for me. I don't like that, but I do like that. Like I can't change the fact that I like collars.
I go for what as well.
One of these days. I joined the VC and I had a pup mask on. Do you like that?
Oh, yes.
No, I would, but I hate that I would, and that's not fair.
I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Good. Don't get one because like that would be too cute, and I can't handle the cuteness.
Well, now you have to get one.
No,
I have.
Shut the fuck up! Doesn't hurt him.
Yeah. I just don't know any like. I don't know like the furry artists and like creators that actually like make them because I wouldn't want to just buy some random one off the internet. Like I want to support someone. If I did, I'd have to try to look into that. I don't know. I have thought about getting one. It'd be cute.
I'm glad that you posted De Niro art. I'm glad you posted art from De Niro because De Niro is pretty cool.
Oh, the Minotaur one? Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun because like we've had a lot of conversations.
I always see him like streaming like is doing his art during the Pervador stream
I'm not a huge like I'm not super into the art style, but I really respect it.
Yeah, I like the stuff.
For sure.
I like that he does more like skinnier characters.
Yeah, and his interpretations are a little bit more animalistic. Again, I like the human dick, and he doesn't really do that. So, like, for me, it's not, like, super there, but, like, I think his art style is really fucking strong. and his aesthetic is really fucking cool. Like
It's not shit out
he's
fast.
such a cool person.
Like there have been times where he like posts like every few days. Like
Oh no,
almost that shit.
he is ridiculous in the amount that he posts his art. I've seen his streams. Again, I've seen like what he does in Pervader. It's fucking ridiculous. He's really cool. It's weird because he's super young too. Like he's younger than any of us, I assume. 'Cause I actually don't know how old Spelky is, but like he's definitely younger than Ian, who I assume is like the youngest currently here. I could be wrong, but like it's just like wow, how the fuck did you get so good? DeLuca's there too, and DeLuca's like, holy shit, man, you are like too good at like colors and lighting. Like, how the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, DeLuca, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh
also
yeah, they
there.
did the Minnow like the promotional art. That's been out for
Yeah.
a while, hasn't it?
He just did that one. No, I might have sent you a DM with it.
No, I've seen that pic before. Okay, yeah, that might. Okay.
I might have sent you a DM with
It
that
was
there.
familiar.
Like, that wasn't public until
Yeah, okay. No, I do follow him there. He might have. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, because, like, his thing with the Argos, like, that one picture is, like, one of my favorite Argos pictures.
Yeah, I had that as my phone wallpaper for the longest time. That was a
Doc
good
wouldn't
picture.
understand because that scene has already happened. He was too much of a speedrunner to actually see that scene.
Not good.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fun.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Oh my god, Josh, you're beautiful. Like, as a person, I love the fact that you're like, if I'm not on the first floor, I close the blinds. And yet your fucking persona is a fucking bird. Like, God bless you. You are just like the most beautiful contradiction. Like, I would be so upset if you didn't exist. Because we need people who are like hypocritical to themselves. And that's you? And that's wonderful. I'm so happy you exist. As a person with your own idiosyncrasies, it's just like it's so wonderful with how fucking weird and out of like sync it is. We're just like, no, this is true, but also I'm having of height. But I am a bird.
Is that so
I
wrong?
love it. It's not, but it's fucking funny, and I love it. It's really good.
Why you brick that up?
Look, I can't help
the
it. Like,
window thing.
okay, but that's like one of
It's
the
good.
funniest fucking things that's happened. Where he reveals what, like, anytime he's above the first floor in a hotel, he's like, gotta close those blinds. That's fucking hysterical.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's that weird.
It's really funny, Josh. I'm sorry. I know you don't think it's weird. It's weird to me because, like, here's the thing. So, like, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
the thing with a lot of people in, like, specifically I'm thinking of New York. Like, the thing is, you want to move up. You want to move to a higher floor. You want to feel like you're above everything else. So, like, metaphorically, and just, like, in general, people like having their windows open because it feels, like, intimidating. It feels like you accomplished something. And you're just like, that, I don't want to know. I want to feel like I'm at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, like, it's really funny to me because, like, that goes against a lot of, like, social standards. I do think it's fitting for you, and I actually don't think it's wrong. I think that's fairly, like, okay. Like, that doesn't seem weird to me, but it seems weird in, as far as what society would think. Because it's not necessarily normal. But I do think it fits you as a person. And I think that is interesting in and of itself.
Okay.
I know that was a lot of words.
Interesting analysis.
A lot of words, but that's you.
Whatever, phone.
What? What am I looking at here?
I don't like having my windows open. It has nothing to do with height. I just don't like having them open. I don't want people seeing in on them.
You nap over.
Hey, do you like your windows open?
Brian? Brian, I love you. I'm probably gonna marry you at some point, but we don't need to talk about that. But like, at the same point, like, you heard nothing. You heard fucking nothing.
Ryan, do you have a collar?
He does not. Thank God.
You gotta
How
get
have
one.
you not getting him one yet? What's
Come
going on?
Get a collar.
Treat
Shut
your
up.
man to your kinks. What the fuck? Give him a mask.
It's not a kink. It's just something that I like a lot.
No, it's a kink. That's
That
all.
would be a kink.
It's not a fetish. It's a kink. It's fine.
Shut up. Don't say that. I'm fine.
You're fine. You're kinky, but you're fine.
Like, I do love Brian, like, a lot. It's really uncomfortable because, again, he's probably not, like, the most my type I've dated, and yet he's the hottest person I've dated because, like, the way that we are compatible is so weird. Like, it's weird to feel, like, so comfortable with somebody. I don't understand it, but I do like it. It's just very weird for me, because it shouldn't work, but it does. But he, like, really does not need to get a collar for me. But I do. Shut up! Oh, fuck. My phone.
Imagine how much you'd be turning him on. Just think about that.
Do it, Brian. Do
Look.
it.
No, shut up. Shut up. You don't need to know because, like, not all collars are attractive. There's only certain ones that are.
Well, I don't know.
Shut up. Yeah, it's a little bit of a fetish and a kink. It doesn't matter. We don't need to talk about that. It's just like something I found out recently that I really, 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 really like. But like, we don't need to talk about that because, like, you know, it's fine. I also just like really, 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 really like you, so it's okay. So we don't need to talk about this shit. Why the fuck are Josh fucking end the stream? I can't believe
I'm
we're
in the
talking
middle of
about
a boss
this right now.
fight.
Imagine how hard he'll fall for you. Like, holy shit.
Come on, Brian. You have to.
To be clear, Ian, I'll fall for him less than he falls down the stairs when he's wearing his fucking socks that, like, are
Lies.
not.
He slides down there like your phone just glid off the dash.
Shut the fuck up. He knows. He knows how much he falls down the stairs, and, like, I will not fall for him as much as that. Like, I fucking love him. Again, I'm probably gonna marry him at some point down the line. Like, I love him that much, but, like, there's different shit attached to it. Like, I don't think I can ever, like, fall for him the way he falls down the stairs.
So, Brian, you can't get past the doll head thing? Like, come on. Come on.
What doll head? I don't know because I
What
don't. I'm not
fucking
watching
stream?
the
Oh my
stream.
god.
I'm not watching the stream. You know what? Fuck guy. I'm not supporting him. I'm in his Discord as a non-paying Patreon because I don't have a fucking debit card. I literally had to go to the store today and pay with a check to get cash back because, like, I have, like, no credit card right now or debit card, which is really embarrassing and really also really fucking annoying because I do actually need, like, vitamins, which I'm gonna need at some point a debit card to get. I have, like, a little bit left, but not enough. But at the same time, like, fuck. And what the fuck is this trouble? Ian.
What?
Oh, Tubby. I read trouble, and I was like, what is this trouble?
when you
Ian,
you talking
Ian?
about him and how much you love him is really cute. That's all.
I really do love him, but also Ian.
What?
Whenever you don't have a chubby, whenever you're not slightly hard or just hard in general, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, this is true. It's kind of a state of being for me.
Nice.
It's not a wholesome stream, Brian. I'm sorry. I know you could read it that way and interpret it that way, but like, I'm literally like down in tequila and being too open right now.
I mean, this is far more wholesome than some of the other streams.
And he's eating
Look,
these crackers like sexual
Well,
style
frankly,
over
like,
here.
okay. To be clear, there was a frame where, like, okay, let's assume that Cody is 18 to make Ian look worse than he does. Oh, let's assume that Cody is 18. But like, there's that point where like Ian is just like, "Fuck you, man." Like, what are you talking about? I need to know how you piss. And Cody's like, I piss like a fucking jet stream, man. And he's like, no. How dare you say you piss like a jet stream, even though, like, normally that would turn him on.
That was before it was revealed.
Should I say mission complete?
I don't know what that means, Ian. I don't know what that means to you. That was before it was real.
That revealed
Revealed.
the next stream.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well,
It wasn't the
in
next
general,
It was
in general,
later on.
No, I think it was later on. No.
in general, that was not wholesome. So, right now, no, Brian, I'm not going to go in the house because I'm going to have to deal with the other Brian, who is also 33. And I'm fucking weird because of what I had to deal with last night, and that was really fucking annoying.
Nice.
Even though I did get free food out of it, but like,
Did you eat it?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose.
What
I
was the
ate
free
most
food?
of it. I ate like 2/3 of it. It was pretty good.
Did you eat it while it was hot?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know actually. Brian. Sorry, not Brian. Josh.
I don't know.
Josh. On top of the enchiladas they made, they added sour cream. You like sour cream?
No.
Okay. Well, you don't like sour cream, which is like fucking bad because sour cream is amazing. I could literally like stick my like index finger into like sour cream and then lick it off my hand, which I've done before because sour cream is fucking delicious. But they also put onions underneath the sour cream, so you would hate it.
Fucking awful.
Onions are good. Sour cream.
Onion's good, sour cream's great. It's alright.
Brian, I don't know what you're saying.
What was he saying?
You can persevere, is what they're saying.
Also, sour cream is amazing.
Oh, we got a
Oh,
second
man.
opinion from Brian. I like
Oh
it.
yeah,
I like
Brian.
it.
No,
Brian,
no.
No.
Josh, Brian hates eggs.
Did you say he's 8?
He hates eggs.
Oh.
Things that come from
Good
chicken.
choice.
No, yeah. Brian, you need
He
to
thinks
work
they're
on that.
fucking trash. Thank you.
Did they make him poop? That might be why he hates him.
No.
Hang on a sec.
I like eggs. Eggs are nice. They're flexible.
I guess it's time.
They're really fucking good. They're like really fucking delicious. And he's like, I don't like eggs and I don't like noodles.
Hey, I like this. Oh, this guy's great.
What kind of
my
noodles do you
God.
dislike?
All of them. But yeah, Brian, answer for yourself.
This guy's.
We really did it, didn't we?
Wait, but there are so many different kinds of noodles. Like, and they're so different and vast. Like,
No. Asking specifically about what type of pasta is meh. Not just pasta is meh.
Okay, you
Or,
know
like,
what,
why don't
Brian?
you
We're
like
fine.
noodles?
We're fine. That second comment, you're good.
No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now. Josh, when we got ramen one time, it fucking stuck like a fucking sushi inside of his ramen. He's like, I just want to see what it's like.
This is the first time we've talked during.
Was it
And
good?
then another time we had ramen, he's like, I was like, hey, are you hungry? While you're waiting for, like, your ramen to heat up, do you want some string cheese? It was my parents' string cheese, but he's like, yeah, I'll take it. I didn't see him eat it, but I didn't realize also that, like, it was gone. He put it in his ramen. And I had to force him, I had to, like, basically yell at him to eat the fucking string cheese.
Wait,
because I had to
Fane,
clean the dishes.
do you eat ramen right away when it gets delivered, or you make it?
As difficult as it may be,
No.
I must
What he did was he, like, heated up boiling water and then he put, basically a packet of ramen, not the cup noodles, but, like, a ramen thing, like, above it. Like, he ate the ramen while it was basically still basically crunchy, but, like, slightly, like,
That's a
watered
thing
down.
people
at the
do,
same
though.
time.
Like, for instant ramen, people like that shit.
No, but it's different from, like, eating it raw. Because he didn't eat it raw. He ate it with water over it, where it was, like, just barely, like, soupy. And then he ate it, too. And then he ate the cheese, too. Like, the string cheese was there, but I had to yell at him to eat the string cheese.
Wait, so does he not like string cheese?
No, he just, he will, like, want to experiment. It's like, hey, do you want to get pizza? He's like, yeah, I'll get pizza. And then instead of getting, like, the pizza he likes, he's like, what if I add pepperoni and then, like, banana peppers? And then garlic sauce instead of normal, like, pizza sauce. And then I'm going to do, like, thin crust pizza. But the gluten-free version. Because, like, that's what I want to eat instead of, like, I've never tried this combination before, so maybe I'll like it. And he literally takes one bite and he's like, no, I'm good. Which is why he's so fucking skinny, because he's constantly experimenting with shit that, like, tastes like shit.
Brian.
I admire perseverance.
Brian. Please.
Oh, Brian's revealing his kinks.
I can't tell you right now. And I love you, I really do. I've already revealed too much because I'm drunk. You cannot use that against me. However,
Brian, you use that against him. It'll be so funny.
shut the fuck up, Josh.
Join the Discord, we got pics.
Yeah.
Yo, he's going
He's on the
to.
voice chat as well.
Literally, there's a countdown to when he's joining. I'm not gonna say when, but, like, it's soon. We have to do things. His favorite number is fucking 36. I will say that much.
Why not 47?
Fuck out with your 47 bullshit. Like, 11 and 17 are my favorite numbers. I can't decide which one is number one, but, like, they're tied, basically.
Love this angle.
Shut up. And 36 is really good. Like, 36 is fine. It's kind of generic. I know I just said it's really good. But that was, like, in a response to Selkie, where I was like, my mind was distracted. You can't say it's really good. Well, I'm eating, like, cheese and peanut butter. But, like, look. Don't give him that.
You're doing it yourself.
That must be my father.
You look so...
Brian, how fucking dare you? You're literally joining fourth? What?
Good to know.
Is there like a special day for it?
It's not, because my birthday's the 13th. Which, like, to be clear... Wait, Josh, is this still recording?
Yep.
No.
Though you will never receive the
Okay.
recognition you
I
Josh.
believe you, even though I know you're fucking a liar.
achievement.
I have no reason to trust you. I begged Minnow and Nanoff to release the Kenbish update, to wait, one more week.
Special
Fucking hell.
for lending power until the very end.
I was like, please wait until May 13th to release the Kenbish update. But, I didn't make it about myself, okay? I was like, look, Kenbish cares about luck. His whole thing is, dice rolling. Luck is a big thing for him. You should release it on Friday the 13th because, that would be, fitting. Yes, it happens to be my birthday, and yes, I think Kenbish is the fucking hottest Minotaur Hotel character. Holy shit. Why the fuck is Therion doing there? Because Kenbish is already right here, and I just have to deal with it. Storm is whatever, because you're basically already dinging Storm if you chose the right options, unlike Josh, who did not choose the right option, so it's fine. I actually haven't watched it yet, so maybe he did, but I'm 90% sure he did not. So, Kenbish is fucking hell, Kenbish. Please, I want to explore it with you. Where it's you're somewhat inexperienced, but yeah, I'll fucking top and bottom for you. Just whatever makes you happy, let's just do whatever you want, because that's really fucking hot. But you really don't have a lot of experience, and, we can just explore things together. And, I was so close to convincing them to release it on my birthday. And then Nano had to fuck it up. I'm not gonna say how, but in a very legitimate way, he fucked it up. And I'm upset now. And now I can't
Okay.
decide if I want to wait 7 days for my birthday to come out, or just be you know what, that's okay.
Bye,
And just play it on
Brian.
basic. Brian, go to bed.
Can't wait to see you in Discord.
You know what? Nobody can enjoy me. You don't even enjoy me. You enjoy me too much. We don't need to go into that. But still. Shout out to Tony. I hear you're laughing.
Can't help it. You're funny.
No, I'm a mess right now. Look, Brian, I love you. I'll see you Thursday. I'm actually off tomorrow somehow, but I probably do need tomorrow to recover, and I am off at 3 p.m. on Thursday, so let's just aim for that, and we can go to either the mac and cheese place, or we can go where you can go to the Poca Ceviche, right next to
Wait,
it,
is
where
it
you can
mac
get
and cheese
seafood.
pasta?
Oh well, I'm that's the thing we discussed because there's a college town area, and there's the mac and cheese place. And right next to it is a seafood place, and he likes fish, so he can get his fish. And he's like, "Oh, good, I can go there, and I can kiss you with having eaten fish." And I was like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about? Kissing me?" There was no discussion of kissing, but yeah, we're totally gonna kiss. Fuck that. But also it's fine. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, Josh, there's a place that has mac and cheese, and on top of the mac and cheese for the bread bowls, they add mashed potatoes. And it's just wow, this is really good. They're
That's a lot of
hey,
carbs.
do you like mashed potatoes? And do you
Yeah,
like sourdough bread? Why don't you just come here? And I'm just yeah, I like both of those things. And I'm yeah, we made this place specifically for you. And also, fuck you, Josh, because you can't have it because it's a California thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, because you like sourdough bread, right?
Yeah.
And you like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
What if there was a bread bowl that was also filled with mashed potatoes and cheese?
Are they gonna be separated?
Not necessarily, although that is an option.
Ooh, okay.
Fucking hell, he gave me 3 hearts.
What? He's smiling goofily.
I thought we ended the dark hour.
He's scary.
Senpai, what's going on?
What are you doing?
Holy shit!
No way.
You okay?
You having fun?
Hey, do you? It sounds like a bell, but where's it?
So was that the final boss, Josh?
I'm sorry?
Was that the final boss or not?
No, no.
Okay.
Well,
There's still like 3 months left in the
why
game.
is he late?
Oh, okay.
He's got.
But you beat Jesus.
Did you think he was the villain?
Hey, what are you like
No.
looking at and smiling?
They haven't even introduced
Yeah,
the
what are
like
you
the final
saying?
villain yet.
Oh, alright.
We're heading for Tartarus.
To
I
Then
don't know.
what do you think?
That's where the sound is coming from.
I don't
We have to
know.
Find out what's going on.
It's really scary.
I'll be honest.
Oh!
Just asking a question. You didn't
Is
Is
answer
he doing
it.
something weird?
He's in the
I
shadow.
don't know. He's
No!
like smiling.
Shut
He's staring
up!
at something.
I'm not.
Okay, because I have to.
I was
I'm not looking in
literally-
the Discord, so I have to just take your word for it.
Good.
He was being very
Yeah.
creepy.
I'm literally texting Brian goodnight. I almost called him Josh. I need to stop, like, accidentally confusing all of you.
Love you.
You said the
Shut
Dark
up.
Hour in Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard.
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it?
You don't even know me.
You knew from
Man.
the beginning that the dark hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent
The
deduction.
fuck is
Midsummer.
this rhinoceros?
Unfortunately, your realization
What?
has come too late.
Did you just see that picture finally?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I had
I was
my
thinking
phone
about
on
it
the
earlier.
steering wheel.
Uh, I like the very bottom picture where he's grabbing his butt. It's really cute.
Is as I planned.
It's really
Of course
cute.
you would.
Did you turn it off? The game, Ian?
I'm switching. I don't want to play that.
It is not unexpected.
Also, I found the rhino guys from a game called Kingsguard. Again.
In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the
Oh,
opposite,
it was scary, but it was cute.
What do you
But it
mean?
was also kind of scary.
The 12 Shadows were parts
But
of
you're
the
also
whole.
cute.
They were destined
It's
to
okay.
be reunited, and that was accomplished in no small part.
But do you like the
thanks
pic
to
with the
your
rhino, dude?
efforts. Soon,
Did that hit your fancy?
the Almighty shall arise and bring forth the fall.
death?
What are you talking about?
Right?
Rain.
The end
Which
of all
one?
Are you there?
will come and
Is your brain
Oh,
functioning?
of course I do.
everything, but also the beginning.
Never mind.
Like, the rhino was okay. I feel like without the dreads, it would be a little bit better. Like, I do think the bottom, like, the two bottom pictures are better. Like, the best version. Like, the one on the left and the one on the right are kind of cute. But, like,
So Josh, is he evil?
Yeah, this guy's a
The
villain.
butt grab is really adorable.
My God.
Grandfather gathered so many shadows.
That can't be.
yeah, I was looking at this today,
Yet the only hope of
and I was
salvation
like,
lies in ruin.
this is what's cute to me today.
All will be orchestrated by the prince.
Okay, bust
Once
again.
the prince has
This
delivered
guy.
us
Like,
all, he shall rule
Look
the
at
new
that.
world
But
as
also,
king. The man who tried to
Yeah,
take
don't
us
you like how, like,
but I
for the knot to come
Oh
out,
my
you have to,
God.
like,
shall succeed.
shut up, Saki.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving.
nice.
That's really good, though.
As well,
I like the text search things.
just a
It's
little
good.
while longer.
Yeah, I posted that, and I'm just like, yeah,
You call that salvation?
I get it. Man, I love that he loves Thor and Joanna Newsom. Like, those are, like, two very good things.
Yes.
In the video from
Holy
my father,
shit.
he said to defeat
Manoff
the
is
shadows.
adorable.
Was that
I'm sorry. No, Nana is hardcore. I should say that. Well, we're like, this is live. I will say why he's adorable later. But not stream.
No.
I corrected it.
That's
I
not
mean,
new.
what? No, I'm not gonna say anything.
He may not have known it, but I truly
Don't worry about it.
respected him. While others
I'm not.
focused on the Shadow's abilities, he
Really
explored
quickly,
much more
quietly is what I said. Really quickly, I'm not gonna reveal it.
not comprehend the
What?
God, when Ian said really quickly, and he's like, it was a joke. Ha ha ha, it wasn't. I was like, fuck you, Ian.
It wasn't. I did it on purpose.
Yeah, you say that, but I did it on purpose.
On purpose?
Purposely. Shut the fuck up, Josh.
You did not do that on purpose.
Josh,
You used
shut up.
and my
I did read that SeaWorld story about the guy who was like, you know what? Dolphins were really smart, and I did end up fucking this dolphin for SeaWorld, and I don't regret it, which I found really funny. But when you say porpoise, like, no, I'm not that guy, okay? I did read that story, though, and I did think it was, like, a little bit, like, weird, but also a little bit cute, but also, like, a little bit fucked up. I don't know, it was a lot of feelings. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about NeoGAF in general, because it's a messy place. We don't need to talk about the $30 Italian meal, which is one of the funniest fucking forum posts in, like, ever.
You are just children after all. I guess
I am so lost.
time has come for you.
God
Yeah.
bless the $30 Italian meal. What, like... Okay, no, I need to show you a picture of the $30 Italian meal. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Did you see those Tony the Tiger pictures they posted?
Yeah, they were really hot, but, like...
They're pretty good.
Nice.
I have to
$30
urinate. I'll be back.
Did you just say I had to urinate after seeing them?
I have to urinate. I will be right back.
Good to know.
Oh, okay, that's different. God, what a fucking mess this thread was since 2008. What a beautiful thread before all this shit with NeoGAF went down, like 10 years later, basically. But, like,
What are you on about?
the $30 Italian meal where he's like, this user's just fucking bragging about their meal they just paid $30 for, and everyone in the thread is like, wait, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you paid $30 for that? And they're like, wait, no, I didn't know. And it's so iconic. It's so good. Like, again, you have to remember, this is from 2008. And this is the picture they posted with it. And it's just like...
You know your father was an
What?
unlucky
What do you want me looking at? Jesus.
Even you. After all this time.
No, you're just like, somebody fucking paid $30 for this.
My father was wrong.
In a fucking Dixie cup. Minestrone in a Dixie cup.
Oh, that's minestrone.
Death is
I didn't know what that was. I was like, I don't know what that was.
anyone should ever embrace.
Oh my god, it's an iconic thread.
Fool. You are but a nuisance now. I guess.
Oh my god.
Also,
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's so good.
I love they're all getting crucified.
No, yeah.
They're just like, I'm so much better than you. Look at this dinner I got, and literally every response was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you proud of this? And then immediately they were like, oh, wait, no, I didn't mean that.
Oh,
I'm
stripping
back.
again. Stripping, nice.
Wait,
It was really hot.
Mm.
I took like
Ian,
It
I
was
want
very
to
hot.
see. Ian, I want to see.
Give it
No,
the
man.
next.
You're wearing the same shit you always wear. What the fuck, Itaki? You fucking liar.
What? No, he took off the gear.
We will end this.
Literally the same shit he always wears.
Okay. All right. Nice.
There you see,
Liar.
there you go.
Liar.
That was lie.
Finish them, I guess.
He died.
So when you guys go pee,
Oh god. Okay. Yes.
Ian,
when you
shut
when you stand up and piss,
Do it myself.
I
how do you
don't
hold
stand
your,
up.
how do you support your dick?
I
It's just-
don't stand up and piss. Ian,
Oh.
you fucker.
You hold
Okay.
it. You just gently
And I
hold it.
realized,
And you aim.
I realized, like me saying I don't stand up and piss, gives you too much ammunition. You don't need to know that, but now you do. I do sit down. I do.
I mean, you've said that
like,
before, but yeah. Do you sit down all the time? Like, what if you're in public? Do you ever stand?
I don't fucking do that because, like, fuck that shit. Because, like, around like first or second grade, I saw somebody go like to take a piss in the urinal, and literally he like pulled down his pants, just dropped them to the floor, lifted up his shirt, and then like pissed in the toilet. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? And like,
Yeah.
that's just how he pissed, and he thought that was normal. And it was like, again, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I was like, that seems wrong, man. So now I've just assumed like everyone who uses a urinal, even if they're not pissing, where they're like dropping their pants onto the floor and like lifting their shirt up to piss, like it feels wrong. So I sit on a toilet, and it feels better, and I don't have to deal with like people being like, why isn't the seat down? But like that wasn't really a factor. It's just one of many factors. But I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't seem worth the effort. Like, just fucking sitting down is good. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess if
very
Cody's
quick.
gonna be like,
Position.
if Cody's like, no, if I sit down, my dick is like a straw, where it like touches the water, like it's so long when flaccid that like it's basically when I'm pissing, it's just like fucking crystal light with packets. Like I'm basically just coloring the water. I'm basically turning the water into lemonade with my dick because my dick is so long. Like, and not pissing, it's literally just changing it. No, that's not me. But, like, I do enjoy sitting down. I know he's like, you know what, my piss, like, melts steel beams. Again, he's just like, I stand up, it's like a jet spray for my dick. And I'm just like, dude, your dick could cause, like, a lot of shit. I'm not gonna say what, even though I said too much already. But, like, what's that, Cody? What the fuck, man? Hi, Ian. You seem to be going through something. Are you okay?
I'm good. Just listen.
Are you good?
This.
Are you good? Are you
Okay.
really good? Are you really good?
My dick is soft
Are you-
right now. It's fine.
Oh, that's boring.
Okay.
It
I
hasn't
like
reached
that
there.
that's how your level of good is like, no, I'm good. I'm soft right now. My
Well,
dick is soft, so
That's
I'm
what
good.
you were assuming. You're like,
Yes.
so I had to.
No, that's
clarify.
not.
What are you waiting
That's
for?
actually not what I was assuming because you literally went like
What?
this.
Now that I'm talking about it, it's getting there. So like, once
Okay.
the attention's
Let's
brought
go.
to it.
Like, you were literally just rubbing yourself, but like not like down there, like up here with your eyes. Where it was like, I can't handle this topic because like this like should turn me on, but it's
Rub
like
my
about
eyes.
Cody. It's like Cody and Crystal Light. Cody is basically like the Crystal Light of this Discord, right? Okay.
So,
Anyway,
The hell's Crystal?
So-
Light?
What are we supposed to do now?
excluding Fane, how do you two stand up? How do you hold your dick? How do you support your dick?
why are you assuming this stand
Because
up?
I was in the Kigu, and it's easier to stand up. I did that. And I was just curious
Mhm.
about how you guys stand.
You have an Excel
How-
spreadsheet about them.
What the hell?
In what? How
Am I just supposed to wait for
are there certain positions? I don't understand. Like, you
I'm just saying,
you
like,
hold it.
your dick. Do you like hold it? Do you like support it with like a finger?
Oh no, I hold it. I wrap, I wrap the whole hand
Okay,
around
good,
it.
good little
There we go.
hand, or like a few fingers, maybe a few finger action.
The whole hand. The whole hand.
Oh, yeah?
Gently.
Lucky, are you standing up when you go to piss?
Yeah.
What
So
about you,
when you
Josh?
say your whole hand, are you doing like a reach around thing where you like literally go behind like your ass and you go like behind it and you're like, no, I got my whole hand there, where you're like fully through like underneath your thigh just to hold your fucking dick just to go take a piss, where you're like, no, I'm at the bottom, I can't even hold my dick normally. I literally need to like somebody else is holding my dick by going underneath my thighs.
Like,
To,
anything wrong
take a
with
piss.
that?
You got me in a box there.
Or your breast? Josh, how do you
What?
support your
Don't
dick?
worry about it.
There's a bunch of shadows inside.
How do you
Come on,
support your dick
Josh.
when you
We all shared. Come
Do
on.
you hand grab it? Do you one finger it?
Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Okay,
I like to you
One
put the
finger in
index
there.
finger. Like you piss and you just put the index finger under just to support it. Goes.
really the one ended? Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It just feels so.
No, okay,
just
so my
stand there?
hand never touches my dick when I piss.
Even when you
Okay.
stand up?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
How is that
Damn.
isn't that normal?
That aim.
You have
That
to like
aim, though.
No,
jut your
not
like
normal.
hip in a certain direction.
No, okay, so like, you know, you pull down your pants a bit, right? So then I like
Mhm.
move back up my pants to like reposition, like push up against the balls to
Oh,
position my dick.
clever.
So like I can, yeah.
This guy's
I'm
smart.
that's clever. Yeah.
You got like a physics degree or something.
Oh my god, I've been pissing like that since I was like 4. It's like, oh, this way, like my,
I had to tell you well.
because then it becomes one fluid motion of like you pull down your pants slightly, then hook it,
You
push it
push
up,
it up.
and then you like
Oh my
you can
god.
position your dick
you
that
mean-
way without actually touching.
So like, does the dick kind of just rest on top of the balls as you do it then? If you,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
push
you're
it up?
basically like using
Okay.
like your
You're, like,
balls as
cradling
like
it.
a way to like aim.
That's interesting.
Ian,
What's up?
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I know you like find it really hot if like
What's up?
I know you find it really hot if like somebody was like pissing on you, right? But like,
Maybe.
what if somebody was like, what I was like joking with Sully, where they're like, no, why don't you go piss? But like, I like aim it for you. Like, you just let it go, but like, I'm gonna hold your dick while you go.
I'd be down for that. Yeah.
Okay. Would that be hot for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like either
So it's not
situation, like me or the other person pissing. I'm okay with either.
It's not necessarily somebody pissing on you. It's literally just piss in general. And like, because like I get it, especially when you're drunk, and which is like you drink regularly. If you've been drinking, whatever you piss while you're drinking, it feels like significantly better than like just pissing normally. Like so much better. It's really embarrassing, like how good it feels. But like for you, if somebody like was like grabbing your dick as you piss while you were drunk, like that would be hot for you.
Oh fuck yeah! That's the thing though. Like I don't think I'd be able to piss. Like if someone's holding my dick, like the piss would stop.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I hope everyone had a good time.
Oh my
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. I'm glad that we got